Good day and salutations, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Togetherwerole. As Brian promised last time, let's see how good he's at.
Oh, see, I thought I would have like a week to prepare. I didn't think it would be the follow-up episode. All right, Corinne Milne. I know that one because I actually know her. Okie Deer, JD Arts, and...
RPG Elements.
Thank you! What she said, RPG Elements. We didn't save the best for last.
Thank you, Brian. That was a subtitle. I did a 6 out of 10. Without further ado, let's get to the action. We got a big animation fight. So another episode.
Kaiju!
To the Silver Menagerie of another Togetherwerole. Last time we left our intrepid adventurers.
Oh no! We lost our intrepid adventurers! That's not going to be a thing.
You broke into a time stop spell, found out that this place was about to implode with the slight handling with your normal selves of, oh my god, we're about to die! But first, how do you pee?
That was apparently what it was saying. Is like looking at your nuts.
Yeah.
How do you pee?
You met the fool's gold of the other Vedic that was trying to take over this reality, because there can only be one true prime Vedic. You immediately started pressing buttons to try to counter the absorption of other parallel universe of Vedics. Mostly successful, almost died because Quinn was very helpful.
Come on, my man.
And a ghost Spectre Bunny was able to get past this super nonsense barrier of arcane shenanigans. Being able to throw a bunch of fireballs. Unfortunately, he was fireproof, but you know, it was very effective at just annoying the shit out of him and taking away a lot of his controls on the wheel. So it's going to be randomly happening stuff. So we're going to find out what happens. Apart from that, let's roll initiative, please, and thank you.
Here we go. Rolling initiative.
Rolling initiative. Here
I'm rolling again because I can, because I just rolled a 1 and I have advantage, so I'm rolling again.
So that's how this is going to go.
I tripled what I rolled last time, so I didn't roll very good.
So since I'm using something different, I'm using D&D Beyond.
This is going to be fantastic. If that's the
initiative
how
counter,
that's going to go.
Let's start with Sparks. What did you roll?
4.
Starting out strong. Eck,
No, I rolled a nat 1. I have a +3 in my initiative.
Woo! Eck.
That's actually my
I have advantage on initiative, and I rolled a 3 with advantage, and that gives me a 5.
Well, starting out of combat while drinking.
No, I have a 6. I have a 6. Sorry, I have a 6.
To be fair, we are sitting on the sidelines drinking the entire
That's
time.
true.
Yeah. So it's accurate to the...
Wildly appropriate.
It totally is. So I put my cup away.
Vedic.
13.
Ooh. Quinn.
We are not.
24.
There we go. Todd.
25.
Ooh.
Sometimes I wonder I even bother.
Only 25.
So at the top of the initiative, followed by
she rolled
Quinn,
like an 11.
we got Todd.
Huh? What? Me?
First.
Yes, you.
Okay.
Wonder.
Am I still spectral?
You can come out of spectral form at the beginning of your turn if you want. That was more of a story thing.
Okay. I would like to use it to pass through into the throat of the dragon, and I would like to drop a poisonous muffin down his gullet.
Can you drop things? Do you have to become...
I'll become material. I don't give a shit.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting start of a round. Okay, make an acrobatics check, because you have to fly while he's moving around doing this exposition.
No, that's why I'm saying, like, spectral pass into his flesh, and then...
Okay.
But you need to spectral in where his neck is, and his neck's moving around, so...
But if you do it in the chest, that's going to lower the DC. Still make an acrobatics check to try to not hit other organs, because you have to find enough of a room.
I don't know. Muffin to the lungs sounds pretty.
All right. Well, with that horrible roll, I get a 27. So
Jesus. So where
I have a
where
plus
are you?
16 to acrobatics. I don't know why you make me roll
fair
it.
enough. Where would you like to materialize in this creature?
I I mean, I was thinking the back of the mouth because that's kind of like it
Done.
opens up space there,
Done.
and
As
that
he's
way I
going-
can just pitch it against his uvula and watch it resonate
So
down.
as he's giving his inspiration, he's going like ballooning up and stuff like that. I shall show you the might. Oh, my voice!
Is that my
Dude, what about trying to stay?
There's something in my throat. Hairball. So,
Wow, worse than a hair.
make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
DC 20. I know what I said.
DC 20. That is a 19.
19. So, as you throw it and become materials, your feet slip off the slickness of the back of the throat.
Sure.
And you begin going down the gullet as he's,
Oh no.
you know. So I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Which I roll with advantage because I have death trinkets. That is a 23.
23. Okay, so you do not begin to suffocate, but again, you begin to heat up quickly because
Okay.
this creature is hot. So I will say you just take.
So, how much of my movement was that?
So you slipped. I'm gonna say you went in 30 feet down the throat.
Okay.
You took 4, 5, 6, 7 points of fire damage.
Pretty much all the way down in the stomach at that point.
Not for an ancient creature, and it's a dragon.
Also, it's a
Dragons
very
have
long neck.
It's a very long gullet.
Yeah, you know, you really see it. Anyway, so I'm
Okay.
gonna say that you used 30 feet of your movement.
Okay.
Well, plus you moved over there, so I'm gonna say it's gonna total 60.
Okay. So 60 feet of my movement, and I've used my bonus action. And then was it my action for using the?
I'm gonna say yes, and we haven't even gotten into that. So what is this poison mushroom?
It was something from a one shot that Brian ran, I think. Where it was
Is it
Kevin.
mine?
I don't know, but somebody had like a very, very highly poisonous mushroom or mushroom muffin thing. Or no, it was a vial of poison that I added onto a muffin. That's what it was.
Okay. I'm on a
And-
muffin.
Yeah.
I ran that.
Okay. So what kind of poison was it?
Well, it gave him the poisoned condition. Which...
No, it was like a specific
Oh,
poison.
no. Yeah.
Was it like purple worm?
Yeah, no, it was nasty. Oh, God.
Nasty shit.
Wyvern or
No, it was like colossal centipede or something like that. It was nasty, nasty stuff.
So do we have like statistics on that?
Let me look.
So I'm just gonna make a Constitution saving throw in.
It would be a Constitution saving
Yeah,
throw.
for against the poison shit. Natural 17 plus a saving throw. He's gonna save. He has
Okay.
plus 16.
So he takes half of the like it was damage and the poison condition
Yeah.
and slowed. It was nasty stuff.
So
I don't
he's-
think he gains the poison condition or slowed,
Yeah.
but he takes like half of 48 or something like that.
All right. So roll 48, but the deadly part is the slow condition.
The slowed and
Yeah.
poison, which poison is disadvantage on
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah. It was a good try.
Yeah.
18.
18. Okay, so half of 18.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm clearing out my inventory in this fight. If that
Yeah,
wasn't
I
clear.
was just
Like,
literally going through my inventory, like, what do I have that's consumable?
yeah.
I had a lot of arrows,
lot of arrows.
like frag grenade arrows.
I have a bunch of shit written down
Like
that's for
boxing
Nicholas's
leather.
day, and I'm like, I don't feel particularly threatened by Vedic, so this is a good point to use.
And as he's like giving his classic even villain speech, like, I am eternal.
Yeah, like part of the goal was to undermine whatever is happening.
He hasn't even begun speaking, and it's already like he's starting combat while he's coughing.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No.
So you're just currently traveling down the throat.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. Okay. How do I do next turn? Here we go.
so we just see her disappear in
Into the body, and then he starts coughing.
And then he coughs up a rabbit.
He's trying
Chew
to.
your food.
When it is your turn,
Perception check.
make a perception check. Right, and he's make a deception check.
There's fun.
I
fact.
certainly feel like he's distracted at this point.
You're not going to believe what I rolled.
I've done.
another natural 20.
Yeah.
Wow, he's been on fire.
Yeah. I mean, so
What's,
you,
Well-
what's his deception?
You need
his
to calculate it out.
deception.
Calculate it.
Sheila's just sitting back here all smug.
So that's going to be +5 because natural 20, 25,
Yep.
plus 9. So
Okay.
that's going to be 30. Or sorry,
34.
34.
41.
Jeez.
What?
He's a dragon. Favorite enemy applies.
For
Perception.
perception, I'll give it to you. All right, yeah. Even without the double, seal would have been nasty. 2 titans of the abilities collide. So go to roll. Look up playing the middle of Jill, ancient gold dragon,
Ancient gold dragon.
and then I'm going to send you an email
Okay.
of his.
So while that's going, I'm looking at him like I'm all laying on my back, looking up at this dragon, going, coffee cup, espresso. As my eyes, like my pupils dilate.
That's good espresso.
So I get the extra bonus action for the next 4 hours.
And I'm sending you the.
So ancient gold dragon, you said?
Yes. So that's his physical abilities, and I'm sending
it's
you his
ancient gold.
magical abilities.
Cool.
Okay, never mind. I'm not holding anything back for this fight.
Ah!
We'll get the fan.
Yeah, no, this is not a.
The smoke everywhere.
Okay, so coffee is in play.
Yep. Anything else?
Sure, okay. Yeah, I get to copy some of his stuff. Alright, when I get the email, I get to pick one of his traits to
I
copy.
sent it. Hopefully, it's in your email now.
I see an email from you.
Okay. So while you're reading that, we're going to move on to the next. All right.
Yeah, I will get myself back in the air. That's the extent of my actions.
You use action
Move
to catch.
action, bonus action, and then casting fly.
Gotcha.
And how far up are you going?
30 feet. Just give me a pillar to represent them.
Now, do you stay laying as you levitate?
Yeah.
Just.
Just chest up like I'm ascending.
By the way, do all your abilities with the blessed condition.
Okay.
You know, it's a little wink.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
It's adding a D4.
What are
I mean,
these
it's-
shitbags?
And I do mean everything.
Oh.
It's more than just blessed.
Okay.
What are these?
I mean, when you're being a goddess, you're going to do a D4 anyway.
What are these?
I gave her more than a D4 piercing damage.
If you're doing damage, you have a problem.
And you're also with the Lady of Pain at that point.
That's the way she wanted it.
So now it's going to be a minus D4 on everything.
So, 2 questions.
Yes.
One that the table has, these guys are who?
Yes. So I didn't get to them yet. So as things are happening, things are coming down from the ceiling. You hear a couple shattering glass. Some of the panes of glass that were acting as displays shatter and form into these glass-like golem figures that are flying around. They're part of your security.
Oh,
Animated glass.
that's not a good thing.
No, because right now, and you already know, you don't even have to roll, you are not the Golden King.
Right, and since the throne is melted for some reason beyond comprehension,
I'm
You see
fairly
like bits of the
certain-
throne and like embedded in the wall next to you.
but that claims
I'm fairly
that
certain
brings
I
up an
can't hear.
interesting question. Go on, go ahead.
So for turn planning, how does stealth apply when you're inside the enemy?
I mean, he kind of knows you're in his throat, or at least something's in his throat.
There's not a whole lot of stealth involved.
But, you know, the question is, can you sneak attack internally? So instead of stealth attack, I'm going to say survival checks.
Okay,
Because you're internally, it's like, where do I attack in the golem?
sure.
And you have blind sight, which is allowing you to see in limited view, even though you are lubed up, essentially.
Sure. Also, still not sure how I'm falling, given that I can fly, but
It's more the throat forcing again.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's more of a primal thing of like something in the throat, and you're trying to get it out, so either the body's going to go this way.
It's also
or that
natural
way.
too.
Yeah.
That's why you.
I mean,
food doesn't pour out.
I get that, but I also think the ratio of me to his throat, I just speak.
Yeah, you're a pill.
I'm smaller than a pill is my argument.
Pills get really small, you know.
But anyway, that was it.
Okay, yeah. It's fair questioning, but at the same time, I'm not just going to let you chill in this guy's mouth without something.
I have no intention of just chilling there. I just wondered. I'm figuring out order of operations.
Okay. Quinn, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm out of actions. Well, technically, I have an extra bonus action, but.
But you're reading up on stuff
I'm reading
right
up
now.
on all this stuff. I'm using that extra bonus action to determine my best course of action. No, I'm using my extra bonus action to give my third to the last bardic inspiration to Ek.
Yes.
And how do you inspire him?
Ek! Kill it!
Yes!
Hey, Sparks.
Yes, it doesn't
wanna
take
go
much when
break
you're
shit?
telling him what he already wants to do.
All
That's my
right.
secret cap.
Well,
I'm always angry.
Quinn, at the end of your turn, he's going to perform a legendary action.
Does it make sense? No.
Now, there's one legendary action that is not listed on normal.
I don't actually know his legendary action, so I'm not even looking at them.
Very
I
well.
did not beat him by 10.
I forgot you. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Oh, right. You don't get everything. Thank you for being honest.
Almost everything.
Almost everything.
So,
So,
no, I literally looked at it. It's like, I don't
he's
get-
going to burn 3 legendary
legendary
actions.
Don't read it now.
Oh, no, I'm reading what I get and what I don't get, so... Creature special traits, special reactions and bonus actions, and legendary actions I do not get. So I'm not looking at those.
Let's see.
Holy shit. But I do know his spells. And I soil myself and come up with a better plan. Yoink.
Gotta say, it's pretty cozy in here if you're feeling chilly.
Well, I'm immune to fire at this point.
Well, there you go. We can have a dragon heart moment. I'll just like stab his mouth open and you can
So-
come hang out.
Oh no, they're immune to area effects. Okay, so alright, so just double checking to make sure I'm not cheating and stuff like that.
You are.
I am, but just I'm trying to remain fair cheating, you know?
So good news, guys. This guy's hit point total starts with a 5.
So
I don't care what it starts with. What I care more about is how many significant digits it
So
has.
he's going to make a Constitution saving throw to see if he can speak right now, because he's trying to cast a spell with somatic opponents.
No, he's gonna have a ton of those.
Natural 13, yeah, he'll be fine.
Good.
So
That's good against it.
he's
It's
going
easier
to
when your mouth is 4
Yeah.
feet wide.
for 3 legendary actions before his turn, because you're just into your turn.
Man.
He's going to cast Steel Wind Strike.
I love that spell.
Yes.
Dude.
You're like, oh, that spell is so pretty, and it hurts a lot. Oh shit!
As you see him appear in literally 6 places, all in front of you guys, as he's just gonna hit the living shit out of you.
Oh man. So literally, what the?
Literally,
Does
spawn.
he hit me? That would be fun.
I'm gonna have a perception check because he's right now. He doesn't know what went into his throat. Natural
He
19.
batters you with his uvula.
You know what? He's actually gonna, because it's a teleportation like effect. So yeah, he's gonna teleport in front of you. So you're out of his golem now. But he registers you as a entity that is. No, that doesn't make sense story wise. It's too quick at this point.
You're along for the ride.
Yeah, you're along for
You're
the ride.
carrying
Okay.
equipment.
Yeah, your carry equipment.
Technically, you would get a save if you didn't want to go with, but do you care?
I'm fine. I was more amused by the thought of him like just casting it on his enemies and then going, ooh.
He magically just punches his throat. And you're like, oh, what the?
Like he swallowed a toothpick.
Yeah.
The tail on that thing is just problematic.
I love that miniature. Nathan got that for, I think, my birthday present once upon a time. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is lovely. All right, so, and it has a range of 30. Now, the question is, how many people are within 30 feet of him?
None?
Ooh.
That might be done.
Maybe me.
I think
Oh.
just me.
Maybe me. What's 30 feet?
Well, 6 squares.
Like,
It's 20
you
feet across.
it's 2 squares to there. It's probably 2 more. Maybe. I'll say sure. Me.
Where's?
We got
Where
measuring.
can we have a 30 foot slide?
What is that? That is a 30-foot slide. That is not very. No, that's 20 feet.
That's 20. So you're there.
And then
And
another.
another 10. It might be.
Yeah, we'll say I'm in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
still going to use it.
Bring
It's- Yeah, he's still going to use it, but he is going to punch himself in the throat. It's like, check this, isn't that? After he finishes the incantation,
Is
his
there-
hand immediately.
Is there an attack roll?
There is an attack roll, yes.
Okay.
I'm going to say he does a disadvantage with you.
I might just stay here, guys.
Jumping a dragon's throat to solve
What was
everyone's
the-
problem.
There was something that said if you can take the bludgeoning damage and resist the acid damage, the safest place to fight the Trask from is inside.
Well, it went from a natural 20 to a 15.
Okay.
So that saved you, actually. Sorry?
Nothing. I'm talking about killing Trasks from the
Okay,
inside.
okay. And for you, straight up attack, no disadvantage or anything?
Not yet. I
Okay.
haven't done the fancy snanciness.
With a natural 9, it's going to be a spell attack, if I remember correctly.
It would have to have a rather impressive attack modifier, which it does.
Which it does. So 9 plus 15, that's a
24.
24.
Sorry, I gotta go back over to my sheet.
Except for me or him.
Me.
Hit.
Okay.
Oh, for you, 15 plus 30. Does that hit?
Yes.
Okay. But you didn't take the natural 20, so.
Sure.
Sheet.
Attack that I can see.
That
how
is my armor class. Sorry.
So it hits you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Attack that I can see. How does that play into blindside?
Make a perception check.
Okay.
It is overtaken a lot by, I can't speak.
30.
30? I'm going to say that was the DC.
Okay.
So you can see it. You get the fifth sense feel. You're like, something's about to happen.
I feel him tense up, and I'm like, oh well, I'm gonna step over here. I'm gonna squish up
uncanny
against the
dodge?
side, and yeah,
Oh, okay. I like it.
I'm very sticky now.
I can do this now. Silvery barbs.
Okay. So reactionary,
Yes,
used.
roll against me.
Roll again.
Yeah.
Natural 1.
Excellent.
So as you go, silver and bars, the hand immediately goes, "Whoosh." Wait a minute. As he just throws himself.
He's really gonna hate me by the end of this combat. Because once I get all my shit up, he's gonna have a
right now
really
you're
hard time
powering
hitting
up.
me.
You're taking the moment to like,
Yeah. And
So 5, 5,
Right.
6.
have advantage over the
Six.
next roll. You
Why, thank you. How long does that last?
For as
You're
long
an
as this
asshole.
combat's gonna
You
take.
are an asshole.
Because I'm not gonna be able to swing quite so soon.
Well, it's
So 10,
whenever you have something you need an
20,
attack roll on.
2, 23,
I have inspiration.
You do have our
20. So
12,
26 points
Fail on
of
whatever you use. It.
bludgeoning,
Okay.
Keep it.
and then half. So it's force damage actually. So 22 force halved.
So it's 13.
Yeah.
Choose to use it after I.
Wait, you said
I think so.
26 or 22?
Sorry, 26 halved, which turns into. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then teleport him.
Right. It does not have to be an attack roll. It can be a saving throw or a skill check.
That's cool.
Going to move him right here because it does teleport him with Todd inside.
Todd coming to.
We could just take me off the board because
Yeah, you're inside.
arguably no one can see
No,
me to
shove it
target
in the
me
miniature.
or.
Shove it in the miniature right now.
You're along for the ride.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, that hurt less than going through the bubble, so he should just Did he take that much damage?
He took half damage, and then half damage again because he's also resistant to force damage.
Okay.
Yeah. So he took a little bit of damage because he threw it himself.
I mean, that's just amusing.
Yeah.
Throwing yourself takes a lot of flexibility too.
Mostly.
You got nothing. You got nothing. Where are you gonna go from there?
Science. What's wrong with my PC today? Oh well. Looks like I'm not doing that. Alright, anyway. So what was I doing? I don't know. Alright, now it is his turn, because end to end a legendary action. Sorry for taking so long. Dealing with tech problems. Okay, so now that he's there, he's gonna...
Use that for an ability check attack roll. Saving throw can be added after saving a roll, but before knowing the outcome. So if you throw a terrible dice, you can decide to throw the d12. And if you still fail, you get to keep the d12.
Okay, thank you.
You are welcome.
Silent screen's back up. Hello. Now I can add explosions in the background.
Love this.
Alright, here we go. Tech back up operation.
Does this guy question, because with my sight of sight, does he count as anything other than just a regular dragon?
He technically counts as a celestial and a dragon.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Now, he has not ascended because...
But it's for purposes of the things that I'm doing. If
Yeah.
he has extra types on him, I can get extra damage on him.
do they stack?
Well, no, but like the thing they would if I'm getting extra damage for him being a dragon and extra damage for him being a celestial, then yes, they stack. You can take both.
Okay. I would have to look that up anyway. But anyway, we're not adding more to the fuel right now.
Yeah.
No, he's just gonna go straight. Yeah, so he's gonna position himself roughly about. I need my cones. Nathan, can you get my big ass cones?
Oh,
Yes.
Those cones.
Yes.
Cones.
I need a 90-foot cone.
you mean
No,
the
he does
board?
not need a fucking 90-foot cone. Don't listen to him. He's doing fucking crazy. I saw him snort coke in the bathroom earlier.
I'm telling you guys, this whole inside the dragon thing.
just gets better and better.
Misty step going, you're right, it's cozy in here.
Buffy?
Oh, don't eat the poison one, is it?
Yeah.
Don't eat
I already had one.
That was a nasty poison. That would have been cool.
Yeah.
Looking for the.
Oh, well.
They pulled out the 180.
That's 120.
Jeez.
That's 120.
Christ.
There's-
90 foot circle.
Oh my god.
Here's your 90-foot cone, or here's your 120-foot cone.
I'm done
150.
living
Whatever.
here.
Does it matter at that point?
I mean, sometimes.
The whole
Got it.
the whole thing is only like 180 feet across. I mean,
There's your 90-foot cone.
Most contracts, yes. Alright.
Ass cone.
Oh no, that's the brown one.
Fucking bonus actions. Everything's a goddamn bonus action.
that's why the espresso is awesome.
Yes.
The extra bonus action.
So he's
But
actually
there's no
gonna go
espresso in
flop,
the
flop,
dragon.
flop, 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 flop.
Imagine if there was, though. Like, you slide down the gullet and go, what's an espresso machine doing in here? The dragon goes to breathe in, and all of a sudden you hear the...
So it's gonna hit everyone, including this poor sap right here. I'm just gonna just boop.
Very dead.
Very dead.
Melted.
Are you resisting fire right now?
He is no longer a shard of
not.
glass. He is a ball of glass.
Fuck.
He's a ball glass. Actually,
Well, we don't know what he's breeding.
I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw as a gaunt. And truly, just wall of fire leaves the gullet of this beast.
Okay, so we need to have a discussion regarding dragon anatomy because according to certain theories, it doesn't ignite until it passes the point in the back of the
Correct.
mouth.
And that
you
one is the
had him
one-
swallow me.
Yes. I don't believe it comes from further down in. Personally, this is my depiction of dragon. But you have, but Brian, since you are a dragon, Not in real life.
Yeah, I have always thought the flight of dragons was accurate. That the whole point that they expel the gas, but they choose not to ignite it. But the gas, when you ignite it with the little sparker in the top of the mouth, yeah.
I'm not on fire.
Dragon heart.
Flight of dragons.
Flame of fire.
Also, yeah. Okay, so I have a very important question right now.
What?
I realize that this is the start of combat.
Yes.
I, who have not yet gone, do I have a reaction?
Yes, you do.
Oh, thank God!
I'm not that of a hard ass to like, oh, you haven't had a turn yet, so you don't have a reaction. But bitch.
Alright.
Is it your turn?
I don't think there's a surprise. I think that only applies in a surprise round.
You
Yeah,
just said it didn't matter. The
It's a
DM
reaction.
just indicated.
It's a
Yeah,
reaction.
normally when combat starts, you are flat-footed until you have had a turn.
Flat-footed is
Flat-footed until you...
Unless all parties are aware of combat.
Okay, so
Which
if
we
I have a
absolutely
reaction, I am going to catch the breath.
What are you doing?
It's a dragon magic spell that I have never used before because we don't get breath weapons at us all that
No,
often.
no.
It just protects me, unfortunately.
Well, it's still badass.
Yeah,
So describe it.
so he goes, "Blah," and I'm gonna go, not today, and so catch a whole bunch of fire and go.
Specifically into your armpit.
Yeah. Oh, this is like Kamehameha. It like I condense it down, and it turns white hot.
And everything, like, I would say, like, because you're only, unfortunately, 20 feet around you, it's only you. I
Sure.
would say in a 20-foot area around you, you do it. Shoot! It's just a small little condensed fire if you so choose to use it.
I still have to make the save.
Oh, okay.
You get a little too close to the fire and it burns.
And
What is the DC?
I need to roll.
What did you roll?
I
Reflex
haven't
saving
rolled
throws.
yet. Dexterity saving throw? Shit. Natural 1.
You can see
That's a
this-
fail.
You can see this coming. So you get your
wait a minute.
any dodge or whatever.
Advantage on dex saves that I can see.
Ah, so roll one more time.
Yo, nat 20!
Luck roll again.
Fuck you, dragon.
I'm sorry.
Still a 17.
17, hold on. 17, yep. Yeah, so 17 plus my 3, plus 3, so that'd be a 20.
Fails.
And, okay.
But does not critically fail.
Does not critically fail. Yep.
And you cost a luck.
I am going to use my d12.
Probably the
Ooh,
inspiration that I
okay.
get.
Not gonna matter.
Oh my god. are you
What's the
serious?
DC?
Then
Doesn't matter.
you keep it.
Yeah,
It's
keep it
fine.
anyway.
3 doesn't matter, so it's going to be 20.
23, you just failed.
27.
27, you succeed.
I fail.
Okay, yeah. You're like, open on. Actually, you're still holding the mug.
I know that what I'm drinking. And I just. Huh?
This is where he learns the combat has started.
Yes.
Where'd the dragon come from?
So, 71 points of fire damage. 71 points of fire damage.
And I'm not raging yet.
And have begin for fire resistance.
Yes. So 71 to 35 to
17.
17. Yeah.
I have the same shit. I failed it, but
And I'm not
have it.
raging
Ow.
yet, so I just, yeah.
Okay. So a lot of damage.
I
I have an idea.
Yeah. Luckily, you didn't get hit with the Stealing Strike at the same time. And he only moved. What?
Moved twice.
Well, he teleported because of his legendary action.
Yeah.
Using the spell, and then he moved on his turn.
Yeah.
So now,
And then he cast a spell.
and then he cast a spell.
Or they used his breath weapon, sorry.
Yeah, well, sorry. Well,
So he has his remaining movement.
I had, yeah, and he has a. No, he's going to take flight. He's going to go 40 feet up.
I'm working on.
Unaware that, well, he's aware that something's in him because he just freaking karate chopped his throat.
I mean, it's not like I wouldn't be able to get to him if I wasn't.
Yeah, true. Find me in the sky!
Here's your 40.
I'm basically like, cool. You're saving me my movement. That's.
You want a smaller base?
If you can.
Yep.
Sorry. It's going to have to be knocked over anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you can, maybe you cannot.
Okay, hang on. That one. And then I need the bottom.
Start him
I'm
out.
right
Seriously? No!
Well played.
It is working.
Ha!
Power bottom?
10, 20, 30.
It doesn't really matter. It's just a representation that he's flying.
Well, actually, it might matter.
It might matter.
It might.
It will.
Okay, I am a ranger who can shoot the moon. I don't give
Fuck
a
off,
shit
dude. I weigh
about
500 pounds and I'm way the fuck down here.
That's why he's taking to the sky. You're like, those, yeah.
It's okay. I have an idea.
Go for it.
Sure, that works. We'll figure it out.
I weigh 500 pounds. I'm about to weigh 1,600.
What's this?
1,000.
Fight me in the sky! Anyway, as he's coughing and hacking, he's still coughing, and a little bit like almost that liquid fire flows out of his mouth, and he's like, what the hell? Where's the bunny? And with a look of mortality of like, oh shit.
Everybody should be worried.
When you can't find the bunny. And then at the end of his turn, you hear a pop, pop, clack, clack, slop, as this gross looking, fleshy, definitely demon by your eye, that is literally just a mound of almost like, if Meatloaf took form with two like dog legs, an arm that moves his body across with nothing but big teeth with no gums, this opens his mouth with a big meaty tongue flops out with a gount of just heavy moisture air coming out as a Mr. Baylor comes slopping out. Ah! Give it back! Give it back! Give me back my thing! As No Nut Baylor comes out.
Same fucking Baylor. Actually, sorry, that Baylor is no longer fucking.
If he helps us, maybe
he no longer has the
He is
equipment.
literally a feckless Baylor.
No longer has the equipment.
Can we bargain with the Baylor?
Because I have his equipment.
He is now
Sam's
he's a Baylor in stature, but he's not as big and he's not as terrifying and he doesn't have a whip.
Because he has no dick.
As he's popping right
So there's
there.
a Zorn.
Another one pops
A
out.
Nightcrawler.
What is that?
That's not a Nightcrawler.
Nightwalker.
It's some sort of demon giant thing.
Alright, you guys got those.
So they pop into existence. The Baylor
You got
is
Right next to us.
Yeah.
What?
I've got bigger problems.
Oh, I'm sorry. Going to place them right here because you're right there, so they'll be like kind of right
So
there.
what? Right, they're gonna move right
Yeah,
here.
all of them up there, and just kind of place this one right here. Going to place this guy right here.
What the fuck is that thing?
It's a meat monster, as far as
What?
you're
It's
aware.
going right here.
We're on the floor. Yeah.
A meatstrosity!
Yes, a meat
Use a
monstrosity.
meat popsicle.
Okay. What about
We have
everything
all the demons.
The opposite of meat popsicle.
up here too?
Yeah, going to place him right there.
Yeah, there's good.
Okay.
And then place him right. No, he's fine there.
Okay.
Yeah, he's fine there. Thank you. So a bunch of demons just came through the door. You see almost like, what am I doing? Replace that toad guy. This guy, the 3D printed one. This guy's been hit in the gym.
Suddenly it's a lot more intimidating now.
You see
I hate when I get
various
hit in the
demons that all have completely different anatomies. You see the meat thing, you see the shrunken Baylor, that is currently just wide-eyed, bloodshot expression, the look of a kicked puppy.
Tell him, help us kill the dragon. You can have your man part back.
You see what used to be a frost giant that has various bits of ice wind surrounding him, but there's also icicles that are stabbing his chest across his entire body and arms. Disjointed jaw, and the chest that seems to almost pulsate with a red energy compared to his icy white skin.
It's the bitch of bitter frost.
Oh my god, this is
Yeah. So
No, Nicholas is still in her domain.
the No Nut Baylor is going to fly up. So take the Baylor and just put him
Is there
on.
something special that allows them to act on the turn they arrive?
He's got movement and that's it.
Okay.
Yeah. He's just going to be right there. Give it back! Give it back! And he's going to realize when he gets next to you, you don't have it. He's like looking around and makes eye contact with the guy that's on fire.
I feel, were I an extra dimensional being with my my wedding tackle having departed my possession, that I would have a keen awareness of where it was at all times.
Well, he
Yes, but
does
he
need
also-
extra planar travel, so
But you also have to take
Okay.
you also have to take into the fact that planar travel is inaccurate, and two, there's a 500-pound turtle that has been consistently sitting on it. So your train of thought is not going to be normal.
And do you know what my secondary profession is?
I don't want to.
I'm a delivery man because I have that guy's package.
Maybe
I'll give
the
you
best
that one.
joke you ever made.
I will give you that one.
That actually was good.
Your joke looked better.
It's a better joke.
Only because I had the setup. Like,
Yeah, it requires the setup.
It is now the glass golem's turn.
assistant.
Just call you FedEx
So
because you have that.
the
man's
glass
package.
golems that are going to fly one towards Sparks. Was he? No, he was just outside. So he got his little tokus. This one falls over and shatters next to Spark. Vedic.
It is melted on the wall.
Yeah, this one oh no, I already took the one that.
Okay.
Yeah. This one, he goes up to your ass with this giant shard of a great sword that is
Been there.
particularly spiky at the tip of it, and you know why.
You have chosen poorly.
You also know that these things are dumb as rocks.
Is there a chosen well option here?
This one is going to go up into
Yes,
the
we did.
dragon and fly down the gullet. And he's like, wait, what are you doing?
Okay, having shards of glass animated starting to crawl down your throat sounds particularly bad.
That has to do damage to both of them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll get to that in a moment because he doesn't have a throne to tell them what to do. So they're just acting up. Find enemy, kill enemy, find enemy, kill enemy, and they're going down the throat.
I mean, I'm right there.
Yeah, you're right there.
You're about to have a bunch of shards of glass on you. Here.
Or I'm about to phase through the body of a dragon.
There's also
and
this one, so
leave
going
it
to move
in
down
there.
one 60 feet. 80 feet, sorry. 80 feet. Woo! And move 80 feet again to try to get as close as possible.
That was cool.
That was good. Up and right.
Same thing with this one. Move them towards the first demon in the sky.
Well,
Or this guy, if you will,
Might
Brian.
need that.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Come back.
80 feet and then 80 to feet again if
that
they need
magic
it.
demon in the sky.
The magic demon in the sky.
What
And it's not
shall
even
I
that time of the day yet. He hasn't taken his pickles.
Oh,
Anymore. You can take this guy off, by the way. We don't need him right now. All right, so the one that went down the throat, he's going to make a constitution check real quick to see how well he remains unbroken down the throat. Natural 9. So he's going to take damage. We'll do that in a run. No, I'm going to have you roll this.
Fantastically stupid.
It
thing
really
to have.
is, and I love
do you
it.
know what
2d8,
my favorite
roll
enemies are?
2d8 for me for the glass damage.
Celestials and dragons.
dragons and demons?
Oh.
Dragons, demons, dragons, and demons
Also
don't mind.
humanoids and elves.
15.
15? Wow, for 2d8?
Got a 7 and an 8.
Woo!
Hence why I almost said 18, because I read that.
Well, he takes
while I
15
talked.
points as he is brittle. He's going to have that damage to the dragon because broken glass
Sure.
down the throat. And now he's going to get to you because he has a fly of 80, so really rocks it down.
Sure.
And he's going to attack. Death throws. Oh no, he's going to death throw in this inside of this thing. I love it.
That's my damage dice for this dragon.
Please do whatever stupid thing is happening right now.
Yeah.
I'm very excited for all of it.
My God.
He has a multi-attack, so 2 attacks.
Chances to
If he
double.
fails low enough to not hit you, he'll hit the throat.
Yeah, we need that. A lot of stuff on the
Do
board.
it.
Fine.
So that's a natural 11 plus 14.
Plus 14?
Yeah.
Jiminy
25.
Christmas.
They're the definition of a glass cannon.
Yeah, that is.
Okay, and the second one? Natural 7 plus 14.
I need you to do math, dude.
So that's going to be 21.
I can't find my AC. Oh, that just hits.
Just hits? Okay, so 2 of them just hits. You're going to take 21 points of slashing damage for the first,
Okay.
and then 21 again for the second hit, because we're just going to do for halves, for just consistence.
Okay.
And then 13 for lightning. So a grand total of 41 plus 26. That's going to be 41 plus 26 is going to be 60. No, yeah, 60.
I did
67.
it as you said them.
Okay, gotcha.
I am not looking well.
Yeah. So they hit hard, but they're glass.
And now when you detonate that thing, it will just be a bunch of shards of glass
In his throat. Yeah, he's like, why? Why? It was my moment. It was for me. It was my time. It is now the Hazoro. As he's going to walk up to Ek.
Harrison.
Yes, I say the demon names all wrong all the time. Ek, can you move that demon towards you? Buff guy sees buff guy. Buff guy must test buff
Like
guy.
attracts like.
He's
As
attracted
above,
to him?
so below.
I've only got one kind of question for you.
Unit, bro.
What kind of woman's your type?
You lift.
Do you think I'm
What's your type?
So he's going to immediately go up to you as you're crispy,
for some
and
back
he
swaps.
speaks in demon. You don't know what he says. You hear it as, I like him a little scorched. And then tries to bite you.
Kiss you, man.
12 plus 7, that's going to be a
19.
19. I don't think that hits. Does it hit?
Misses.
Ah, so he misses with the bite, but he's also going to hit you with claws at the same time. So 2 claws. Nope. Second claw. And he doesn't really miss, but you're just so sturdy that as he bites down on you on your shoulder, your tortoise shell just kind of cracks a little bit. And
Yeah,
then
how does that iron pot taste?
I don't like the crunchy ones. And that's his turn. Nope.
There's so much going on.
Yeah. It is now the Meat Popsicle's turn. He's gonna move. What's his movement? He has 60 feet of movement. He's gonna go this way, 60 feet.
Is he attacking you now?
Well, I don't know what he's going for.
Where are you?
And then
I'm
he's
over
gonna.
there.
He's opening it out.
Let me cough up more things.
Gonna roll me a 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll a d4, please.
Rolling a D4.
Rolling. That's a 1.
That's a 1. All right. And roll a d4 again.
God, you're needy. 2.
2. Place these right next to them, please. As 2 more demons just plop out. These are Balguras, specifically, as they come out all slathered in various liquids and stuff. As they go,
They're moist.
moist.
I found another upgrade that I want. Flame projector.
But that's their turn, so they'll act on the on that thing's turn.
Heavy flamer. That's what I need. 30-foot cone. Flame.
Oh wait, I already have their initiative. Right. Anyway, Vedic, it is your turn.
Alright, so this glass thing has run at me as I've collected this ball of molten heat. Hold this.
Who are you saying that to?
The glass thing that's right next to
As this thing comes out, as you just.
I 18 plus 11. Does a 29 hit it?
Yes.
Okay.
They don't have high ACs, they don't have a lot of hit points, but they deal
71
the
points of
damage.
damage.
No, I wish.
That'd
They
be
have,
super
okay,
cool.
I'm going to tell you right up, it has 36 hit points.
Can you not deal that much?
Oh, I'm pulling the wrong dice to begin with. So, yes, absolutely, I cannot deal that much. But it does take 4d10, so... That's a lot of 10s. 32 points of damage.
Wow.
And what type of damage is it?
Fire.
Force.
Oh, force. Against a glass thing.
Know what? It doesn't say it has, like, susceptible to force damage, but I'm going to say it does. Because you got it from 36 to 32. I'm just going to give it,
Alright.
take it off the board.
So that was my bonus action.
yes.
Cast a spell. Golden Radiant Light. And let me get rid of this model and put the right one on the board.
Ooh, really?
So tell me, what was that spell that you used?
The spell I just cast, hang on, I always have to look
No,
at
the
them.
bonus action, I mean.
Oh, for the bonus action, it was Catch the Breath.
Oh, it's the same thing?
Yeah, it's the I get this and I get to keep some of it and then I get to use it the next turn.
As a bonus action?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
It's a third level spell, it better.
No, hey, it's a new spell. I don't know it. It's outside of 5e, but I love it.
Okay, Aspect of the Dragon.
Aspect of the
And
dragon.
he's going to take flight.
As both dragons meet eyes and goes, you've been a little in the wash a little too long, buddy. Gotta, cold water only.
Yeah, unfortunately that was my action, so I just get to talk shit. So
Don't talk shit, bro. He calls up a little bit of glass.
you got a little bit of a rabbit in you. Rabbit
I
got
know we
tongue.
trade places a bit. But that's the end of your turn?
Yeah, totally.
He's going to use his legendary... He's going to use... You know what? He's going to use 3 legendary actions.
Okay.
3 legendary.
Use 3 last
He
time.
used 3 before his turn at the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Got to his turn and refreshed.
Yeah, he's still got a turn.
And now he's going to do it.
Okay.
Yeah. What shall he do? What shall he do?
Do dragons need air?
I mean, canonically, yeah.
Usually.
Okay.
You know what?
Does he have some special thing that allows him to use them all at once?
He has a special legendary action.
They've got a. Yes, they have a shopping list. This uses 2. This one uses 3.
Yes. Yeah, and it's casting a spell, and he can't do like a 9th level cast, but he's limited on what he can cast. I'm not going to say what. But he can do a 3 legendary actions to cast a certain level, and he can choose. And he's for this one, he's actually going to use Blur.
Okay.
Yeah, he's going to go. Actually, no, he can't use that right now. He's going to cast Blur, and Blur is a concentration ray.
For him.
The reason why I say, as he casts a concentration spell, you notice now there's been stones levitating around his body, and one of them lights up, seemingly taking the concentration.
Oh, I have got to get me one of those.
You had nice shit. I found a nice party belt that fit me just right. As he almost like stretches it and has it slap back in.
It's really, really fragile. Oh, never mind.
Come on, you tell me. You're not gonna say that I want to do that. Anyway. So that's his legendary action. He's not here yet. You hear a crackle. And followed by turns into and more. As you hear cog after cog after cog after cog, as a scene in reality unwaves itself through the existence of cog and cog-like structures, forming a gate.
Someone opened an incognito window.
An incog window?
He's going to open it right here.
My ex-god is calling.
Yes, he is. Place it down.
And it's which way? Is it like this way?
The question we have to
Yes.
ask ourselves is,
This
does
way
your
right there?
Yes,
ex-god
that's the
hate
door.
you more than they hate demons? Or...
Oh, I love that.
I just don't like someone telling me how to do my job.
So, Father, I want you
That
to...
is cool.
Yeah.
You gotta see that on the camera.
Nice. So, Father, I need your assistance. Make a battle line 20 feet in front of it.
This way?
Yes. As
They're pouring out?
they're pouring out, as mechanical footsteps,
Okay, my target priority has shifted.
as literally
Problems
12...
haven't even gone yet, if we're being honest.
Yeah.
My target priority has shifted.
20 feet out, buddy. Not next to...
Well,
Yeah.
20 feet away, out of it?
They,
For 20
they're,
feet?
they're using their movement right now. Make a battle
They're gonna
line right here.
fill.
Oh, they're using the
Yeah,
battle
'cause
line.
there's
Okay,
more.
I didn't know it was a horizontal.
Yeah.
It's okay, so they've turned this
Yes.
way and it created
Yeah.
a battle line.
They
Okay.
made a battle line, yes.
Gotcha. I thought they were like in column, but no, they're
No.
in rows. They're
Well, they did, but they know how this...
Right. You know, they came out in column and then they formed into rows.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
And
For
then I
those
got-
who know pipeline structures
Yep.
that are watching, they would be, they come out and
You're our kind of nerds.
yes, you
Yeah,
are.
seriously, you're our kind of nerds.
Came out in column and formed into rows.
Put these 6 behind them.
Okay. And they keep coming. Oh, it's my buddies, my friends.
They're not turtles, but I don't have the proper Moldrons.
I'd be so much funnier if they were.
Yeah.
Be like, they're my friends. Why are they beating on me?
Fuck you, man.
Holy shit.
These 2?
And behind them?
Yes.
Tell me you have just
Wow.
one area effect.
And we're gonna say that's all the movement they get this turn.
Not while
So
I've got
they're still pouring out, and you can feel.
instantaneous.
So
What
Sparks.
the fuck?
So Sparks.
Yeah.
You see this first as you see
blew it already.
upside down triangle beings with a fleshy part but metal exterior of these upside down triangle pyramids with 3 legs, 3 arms, all march in a weird, almost rotating face, but they got an eye on each side of their body with a fleshy mouth, all marching in unison and weird, like precision accuracy, along with 5 face-fold creatures behind. The next after that are these boxy-looking creatures with robotic wings, followed by these 5-foot, almost starfish, but legs at the center at the fold that are marching out, all grimacing, all looking out, and you hear. As you feel the almost like electricity rise up and the static electricity around you, where you can taste the ionization in the air as something else is about to come through the door, or multiple things are about to come through the door.
Which of your diesel-fueled wet dreams just came into reality?
So you know that god that I said I no longer followed?
Yeah.
He's here.
What?
Me.
We're just pulling out god cards. All right. Hey,
Like we don't have enough shit.
So,
What?
I'll talk to the raven.
followed by another, you hear a clapping sound as an entire ship ports in with a bunch of kobolds on it. So, can I have a flying?
What do you need?
Absolute fuck!
They're
cacophony?
the flying platforms.
So I need a flying platform, big
God.
enough. And then we're gonna put them
Put them on the other side. Put them way the hell over here.
over the. We're gonna put them right here
The name of this episode. What the fuck?
with
I
a
think we should
select
name
few
this episode
kobolds.
"The GM has run out of ideas."
WTFTF. What the fuck's per minute?
And you hear a microphone over the loud phone. Vedic stupid! Yes, I mean you, not the big one, the one down there. Spotlights go down to Vedic Prime. No, you asshole! You have fucked up, man! The fools go, yeah, you fucked up.
How did you get in here?
Don't ask stupid questions! How did we get here?
When I watched that play, Infinity, something?
That's kind of what this feels like right now.
No, but we're on the other fucking end.
We're Thanos going to
Are we?
So I will say
Are we
this.
daddy?
There's a lot going on, guys. but not everyone's on the same
They're trying to
side.
kill us.
I don't think anyone's on the same side. We're not even all on the same side.
We all have very different objectives here.
So
Every single person here has a very different objective.
I know, but yes, that is your key. Everyone's on a different objectives.
But they're all kind of
remember that.
alliance.
Yeah, everyone's coming to the same spot right now. Luckily, the helm's not here, so no one can really play King of the Hill.
Let's be honest.
What a shame.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great job, Todd.
You underestimate my persuasion check.
Sorry, that wasn't a thumbs up. That was a what? What? What's going on out there?
Citizens of the multiverse, behold
I can only
me and
hear
know
for
that I
10
am
feet.
thy God.
So,
We have yet to get down to
Yeah, the 3 and the 5.
yeah. We have yet to get down to our
So,
right?
take the one with the banner. Take the one with the banner of the kobold and fly him out.
Oh, God, we need another flying platform?
Just do vertical.
I got one.
90 feet straight to Vedic. And you just hear,
Careful
Yeah,
about
he can
it
make
and
it.
not go over
yeah,
there.
you just hear, as he just flies.
I just dropped him into the ether over
Oh,
there.
jeez.
Go find him.
So he's somewhere around here.
You
Yeah.
dropped him in there. You can just put him up on your platform.
somewhere.
I got him. Go ahead. Keep
Okay.
talking.
Yeah.
know
And
where the
he's
horn
actually
came
just
from?
going to go up straight savage. As his kobold gets closer, he is a golden kobold, but there's a sheen to his like entire makeup, and he's just rocking his ass.
It's painted on.
It's painted on, yeah. He's full-blown toga style, flying out with his draconic wings. Still kobold.
What are you, like the least of us?
Yeah. I'm the best of us, bitch! And he's to take out his claws as if there's a shame to it.
Barbarian
It
kobold.
spikes with primal energy, and he's going to make 3 attacks.
It's the monk
At
version.
disadvantage.
It's a barbarian kobold.
At disadvantage.
Yeah,
It's the monk version of you.
That's barbarian.
a little bit, yeah.
I'm just gonna start porting in all the other versions of Quinn.
Hey, we need you.
11
Hey, we
plus
need you.
8, so
Hey,
that's
we
going to
need
be a
you.
19.
Put the hand here.
Wouldn't hit Vedic now that and to say nothing of the natural armor I'm currently
Oh my God.
wielding.
20.
No.
Okay.
Hey, Cap, on your left and your right,
22.
and above and below.
I get it, we're surrounded. So as he's like, I'm going to say that he's hitting an arcane barrier.
Yeah,
And
sure.
As he shing,
Dum,
shing,
dum,
shing, shing, and he's not stopping. He just keeps going, and he's like, you can feel like he almost like doubled down as he action surges.
Where? What? I'm sorry. Who were you supposed to be?
Not all of Vedics are magical.
Really?
All medics are not created equal.
5, 6, 7, 8. Does a 23 hit?
No!
Damn it! No. No.
So
he burns his action surge, and that's it.
So is Vedic? Are you V who remains? Not V.
Wait. What was the one? What did they call him in Loki? V who is it? V who
The one who remains.
The one who remains.
The-
Yeah,
the
I'm
one.
the V who remains. Yes.
Your turn, Mac.
Oh, it's about fucking time I'm fucking pissed.
So you would like to calm down, not rage?
You would like to calmly engage this individual. in
Yeah.
So
polite
you're
conversation.
quickly
Please go
surrounded.
bowling. The Modrons.
The mode.
I would like to write a strong
so,
worded
yes.
letter to the
Number
people
one.
currently invading my space.
I am raging
Okay.
because I took all that damage without me.
Oh yeah, easily done.
All right.
It sucks to roll low on initiative, man.
Yep. All right. I want to size up this
that
thing.
like?
What's in front of me again?
In front of you is some sort of demon toad creature.
Huh. Good. Oh, it shouldn't be.
What happens when a toad gets struck
I'm
by lightning?
sizing up whether or
I
not
think it
I want
happens
to
to everybody
go.
else. See, that line is supposed to make sense, but they
You
cut too
know,
much to put
that's it.
You
Hey,
know what happens.
fucking Vedics.
Right?
Take a look at this
Even
shit.
I'm agreeing.
Take a look at this shit. Big old blingy ass blade.
Oh. Hey, I tried to steal that last. What?
I'm pulling out the gambler's blade.
Okay.
And I am going ape shit on the thing in front of me. By the way, I'm using a little bit left over of the sand that I had that I've been converted back from. There's a little bit left in my hand. It's like for my
easy enough. Yeah, he has big nostrils.
For my distraction.
Okay.
For Slugger Strike.
Okay, pocket sand.
Pocket sand.
Pocket sand.
It's taint sand.
Oh God.
Great Weapon Master, Reckless.
Okay, roll with advantage, buddy.
Do it! Do it! Do it.
As the Doom music starts up.
12 plus 14 to hit.
26.
26 minus 5
21.
because of the
rage.
No, because of the Great Weapon Master.
21.
21 to hit. First roll.
Hits.
That is going to, and that's going to be my Slugger Strike.
Okay. Roll the second attack.
Don't you get some cool sneak attack if you hit something and you're standing by yourself?
That's his Slugger Strike that he's talking about.
16, that's 30 minus 5, 25 to hit. So I hit on the 21 as well. So both hit?
Yep.
All right, so that's going to be, it's been a while here, so I got 1d12 plus 2d6 lightning. Lightning. Do I roll any? Is he susceptible to lightning? The little
he's
freaking toad monster.
resistant to lightning. So keep it safe.
So have the lightning.
All right, I'm going to go to 1d6 on the lightning then.
No, roll your 2d6 and then have it.
All right, so
Your
here's...
average is higher.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so hold on. I need more d6s.
chaos.
Where'd all my d6s go? Shoot.
I love that everything
There's all
has
my
like
D6s
a
over here.
gold and green sheen to it.
Yeah.
Like
Everything does. Okay, so 1d12 plus 2d6 sluggers. That sucks. 2, that's 7. 9 plus
20.
Hold on, 9 plus halving of this would be 4. So that's
13 plus 20.
13 plus 20.
33.
13 plus 20?
Yeah, because you normally... Oh, that's Thornbriar. Which is
Good.
It's normally plus 10,
Mm-hmm.
plus 13 when you're raging, so it'd
Yeah.
be 23. So it'd be 13 plus 23 for 36.
36 for the first hit, and that was shit roll too.
36 for the first.
Mm-hmm.
So throw that again and then have the lightning. Hey, you already hit. So just throw this again and then have the lightning.
Yep.
And then add 23.
And I just take one away from the lightning.
No, you roll them both.
Oh.
Your average is higher.
No, but I've got 3 6. I don't.
Oh.
Yeah, and then only 2 6.
Okay, here you go.
All right, we're having that. That would be
5.
5. Jeez, I'm rolling bad. 3 again.
So 8 plus 23. 31. 31 for the second hit.
How are you getting 8 plus 23?
Half of that is 5, plus 3 is 8, plus 13, plus 10 for Great Weapon Mastery.
Oh yeah, I forgot the great weapon.
No, I was remembering it for you.
Thank you.
Thank you for helping.
I forgot the great weapon. I forgot the.
I do it all the time with sharpshooter. So.
I forgot the great weapon. Adding that 10 was saving my bacon.
Yeah.
Cool. That's it. Two swipes, and I rolled 2 3s on my d12.
So, but yeah, you got like what, 36 and 33?
Yep.
That's not terrible.
It is for me. Yeah, so that was 60 something points of damage. Yeah. On that.
And 67 for the second?
No.
67 total.
67 total.
That includes the reduction for his lightning resistance.
So okay, so I already did 36, so I'll just do plus 1 damage. Okay, you hit him. He's still there.
No, it's 36 plus.
30.
It's 30.
36 plus 31.
Oh, 36 plus 31.
Those were just 2 hits, 36 and 31.
Okay, I apologize.
Damage reduction already applied.
36, 31, total of
36, 31, so I'll add it.
67.
total of 67.
Yeah. 31. There we go. Alright, so yeah, he takes it. He's a chunky boy. He's a chunky boy.
I'll deal with the army.
So,
Okay.
I open that can of worms. I'll deal with the can of worms.
you deal with the can of worms?
I
Okay.
feel like we're all doing our own can of worms.
I've got like 3 cans of worms.
Would you like to move? He's not holding you in place. You kind of shrug him off and just whack as you just underleg him.
I'm going to get away from the giant wall of pikes.
Yeah, the last time you
And I'm
charged
going
a
to
part,
go right here.
yeah, the last time you charged a
side.
wall of pikes, you got like hurt a lot.
You got piked.
Yeah, you got.
So I'm going on the other side of that.
Sounds good. It is now Iron Golem A and B's turn. Ooh la la.
Tell me one of them.
This Iron Golem
Darn
is going to
me.
immediately charge into that.
Thank you.
You hear the sound of pins fall.
Again, not all allied. This Iron Golem is going to turn around
Attack those demons.
and look up to see a flying ship. And the question is, did you install flying capabilities?
No, they got hook shots though.
They can jump.
The question is, does that Iron Golem hook shot himself up to the airship, or the airship down to
The Iron
him?
Golem probably weighs more than the airship.
Yeah, but how much lift does the airship able to? What's the weight carrying capacity of the airship? That'll decide. But why am I? Oh my God! I'm becoming a mathematician. Ah!
All that air in your head. You're spending too much time in the air
I
mode.
forgot about the layer actions, but that's fine. We'll just say they were activating during this one turn.
Like there's not enough shit going on.
Yeah.
Lair action.
The lair
doesn't happen
actions.
on its turn. Though, right?
It's automatically going
Well,
to
at
raise
initiative
up.
20,
and-
but there's also initiative 10 and 1 for this
Oh,
map.
You know that spinning? Yeah, that's because it's
Yeah.
individually going to go
It's
to different
malfunctioning
planes.
because the throne got destroyed. All right, so
So like
this
this will be in
guy.
a different plane, so everything on that will
Bringing that
disappear and go to something else.
You keep using that word.
And it's like a flipping
You know
door.
what? He can't fly, so he's going to turn around again and go after this meat
Hook
popsicle.
shot. Hook shot, my friend.
He doesn't have a hook shot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Be a
So,
lot cooler if he did.
demon and draconic demon entity found. Extracted.
Xenos threat detected.
Rectifying as he takes out this giant sword from his
Purging
back,
Xenos
as he
threat.
takes another giant sword, as this dragonborn like structure of immaculate a golem engineering that beads with energies of light and just strikes down towards this meat popsicle.
Cost a small fortune.
It literally did.
He is the small fortune.
Not the fastest attacker, but still does the job.
I mean, it has threat detection and analysis. It's very, very...
So that's a natural 1 and a
It's
natural
for
19. So as he goes down to slice down, he slips off of the trail of slime that this thing left behind and he goes prone. But still does the damage of,
And a big boom.
yeah. He still does 20 points of damage. Yeah. And this is why I'm testing out the D&D Beyond's initiative tracker. Okay, the first guy, he's not going to exhale poisonous gas. He is going to slash twice towards those guys in the back, though.
It's the one behind the pipeline.
Yeah. Because they're just physical people, so they can't really like disenchant or counter or anything. They're not that designed. That one was like quadruple cost, and you're like, it's only one though. DC 16, 2 attacks, plus 14 each, both hit. We're gonna say he takes out 2 of them. So take 2 of the back line out, please.
Right in front of them.
Yeah. Just immediately butchers 2 of them. Whack, whack. Alright. So now we're going to say it's going to be the Bounty Hunter Kobold turn. The Bounty Hunter is going to pilot the ship He's gonna make a perception check of like, because he went, right here.
There's a whole war going on.
There's like fire cannons going off in the background. Right, guys. Hold on the bar, hold on.
It just warped into a war. There's dragons, there's demons, there's mechs.
He rolled a natural 12. We're just gonna.
What do we shoot?
Start turning the ship sideways as you like.
Ding, ding, ding.
And that's going to be the extent of his turn. The two crewmates.
It's actually turned sideways as it's
as you hear, man the cannons! We only got one cannon! Man the cannon!
Yes!
So they're doing their thing. They're now ready to attack. Now it is now the Tridon's turn.
What is it mine? Damn.
Yeah,
I'm all the way at the bottom.
you're all the way. You rolled a 1.
I am the last.
So the Tridons, which is going to be the pipeline, is going to continue moving forward.
Come on, come get me!
Pile them in. They got plenty of movement. Just pile them in.
Are they piling into whom? Who are they going
Sparks.
They're attacking me.
Oh my god, are they attacking this thing?
No, they're attacking me.
Attacking the big meaty thing that just barreled into them, or
The backs are, but
I can
the
guarantee
Tridons
you-
are moving forward.
I guarantee you they are here to kill me.
Yes.
With explicit orders to kill me.
Wow. What about this guy that's right here?
hey,
I guarantee they can
that's a
when
glass
we went to the Feywild,
Okay.
there
So
was like
he's
a
gonna
whole, like,
not take him off the
about
board
my
'cause he's gonna get
family,
a
and we're all
bonus.
like, wow, there's really a lot of people
One
that
of
don't
them.
like you.
So one
Yeah.
of them is not going to attack.
This is
Gotcha.
y'all all the
One of them
fucking
will
time.
attack, okay.
Everywhere we go. I got one little corner of reality where people hate me. Y'all are not you, you're fine. Y'all are universally just
Called
hating
Detroit.
me.
So Sparks, this glass golem immediately gets hit with about 3 spears. As one of them just turns, rotates like a small little, like literally just gyro stabilization as 3 spears strikes in somewhat of a perfectly vertical 1, 2, 3. As it stays behind, rotates as another one takes its place, allowing it to attack you. There are currently 12 that are next to you. One already attacked, so there's going to be
What a cluster, dude.
yeah.
These things are just all...
Yeah.
Attacks of opportunity.
It's going to be great.
If this golem
The
was...
turtle stay. The turtle stay.
Turtle stay here?
The turtle stay.
They're artillery.
Yeah,
Okay. What about these guys?
those guys stay.
Alright.
They will stay in the back and they will
Yeah.
lob rounds across.
Artillery.
But I will have an attack of opportunity because one of them has reach. Natural 3
This is gonna get worse as I get lower into this class.
will still hit them. And with the so take off one of them, one of the Tridons, which is going to be the pikeman. Yep.
You're a paradigm. Don't know why that's stuck in my head.
Okay, so now only 10 are going to attack you this turn at 3 attacks per. Yeah.
That's 30 attacks.
Yeah. So, is there anything you would like to do prior to me attacking? As a reaction?
Can I?
Do you have a reaction to do something?
I can't activate anything as a reaction.
Yeah, okay. Well, this is going to be the train of pain.
Does he have reach currently?
No,
Yeah.
no polearm.
No.
I was gonna say, because any of them, like, you
I
could
haven't had my turn yet.
have stopped them.
You still have the mug of beer.
It's like, wow, you guys.
My mug of beer
really
is
fast.
boiled away and melting from the dragon.
Fireball.
Yep, you're right.
Dragon
So,
breath.
I'm just going to start naming off what they attack. They have a +3 to attack. So, this is just literally throwing people at you.
Okay, go ahead.
Does a 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Does a 19 hit you?
No,
Okay. Does a 18, 19, 20, 21 hit you?
no.
Okay, so they're looking for
You need a nat 20 to hit me.
2
What's their plus?
+3.
Plus 3? You need a nat 20 to hit me.
Okay. So, second one does not happen. Third one does not happen. Fourth one does not happen. Fifth one. No. 6. No. Oh, wait. 1 natural 20, so that's 1 hit. Keep
Okay.
count for me. 7. No. I'm just rolling here.
I am getting shanked from every angle, blocking as much as I can. And
I like to think
Miss.
that you're just walking
10.
through. Like you're not even trying to block. It just hits you and shatters
Second
off.
hit.
2 hits.
11th. No, what? Fuck this. We're gonna
We're
roll.
only 10. You said 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10.
Yeah, and 11th. You said 10.
Oh yeah, 10, 10. You're right.
2 hits.
Because I'm rolling 3 at a time. That's right. I was thinking I have to roll 30 of these.
They scuffed your armor.
So 2 of them hit.
Okay, valid question here. If I transform, do I lose my armor benefits of invulnerability?
Invulnerability to what?
My armor's ability to become invulnerable for 1 attack.
Yes.
Okay, good to know.
Because you go from a to a like you go from you go to reduction mode.
I like the armor.
Yeah, and also, that armor was crafted at your scale, and it doesn't transform with your scale.
So 8, 6 plus 1. So
15.
so 8 plus 6 plus 2.
16.
You take 16 points of piercing damage
Total?
total.
We have sound effects, but no music.
That's all there is. There's no battle music. It's just the clicking and rhythmic pounding of
Yes.
metal on metal.
You
A
ever been
fight
to-
implies some ambiguity about the outcome.
You ever been to Stomp? That's what's going on right now.
No. I have.
Again, these are the opening soldiers, nothing more. There's something else coming through.
I'm well aware of this.
Yeah, you're aware of this.
My eyes are currently trained on that portal. Watching.
Yeah.
I am not paying attention to anything else around me.
Just good. Let the real guy come through the door.
Okay, now I can work.
Now the Balgula is
Gesundheit.
is gonna go to this prone guy and just start beating on this iron
The
golem.
wanna?
The
Bulgura.
Bulgura. Those things.
Oh, 7.
The flesh bags.
Okay.
The meaty flesh bags with tentacles.
The fleshy meat bags or the meaty wait.
The fleshy meat
I fucked it
bags.
up.
No.
The fleshy meat bags or the meaty flesh bags?
Those are the meaty flesh bags. The other one's the fleshy meat bag.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Not to be confused with the baggy meat fleshes.
Well, that's what he has.
Or the fleshy bag meats?
Big strike.
And that's what the Taylor is.
Natural 1, 13. So another Balgura just
Front of
slips on the
bag
freaking. So another Balgura just slips and goes off the freaking
sliding on their own slime.
Yeah, they're sliding on their slime.
How do you have a negative? How do you fail on your own
I think that's how I distracted him.
stuff? Like
16.
that's like a slug falling
plus
prone
7,
because it's a
that's
slug.
More than 20, more than 20. So,
I mean-
but there are 2 hits on this guy, so that's going to be 11 and 11. Oh, no, sorry. And okay, yeah, 11 and 9. No, 2 11s. Yeah, okay. So that's 22 damage.
Fleshy bag meats.
Fleshy bag weeks.
Meaty bag fleshes. The baggy flesh meats.
Yeah.
What is he gonna do?
Little meaty bag flesh is a good backup.
So this giant black-looking thing is now gonna go. They start wailing on this thing. There's more clanging of
Have it
metal.
swing at me. Why not?
Yeah, no, he's gonna
I'm
just.
technically 30 feet in the air, so I'm actually like 15. I'm the same.
You're all-
I'm
yeah,
literally
you're
the same
about-
height as this, but
Okay, but yeah, he has the arm reach anyway.
Sure.
And giant stuff.
yeah.
All right, so
He's attacking at disadvantage if he is a fiend.
from what ability?
Protection from evil and good.
Ooh,
You're awesome.
awesome. You know what? He's gonna go reckless. So it's gonna be straight
Straight.
even. Okay, so he's gonna make 3 attacks. One with its bite. He's not gonna bite you because he's out of reach, so he's just gonna hit you with his fist.
Okay. He's gonna try and fist me.
He's gonna fist you.
Those are some big hands. I don't want to get fisted by those.
Yeah, you don't want it. So what do I need to roll with a +7 for you?
19.
19?
19 or higher.
What's your AC?
26 against him.
Favorite enemy.
Against him.
How do you get AC bonuses? Hold on, where is that coming from?
AC bonuses from?
It's not from favorite enemy. That's my AC right now.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Because I have a +4 ring of protection
Right.
and armor, and a dex mod of
You
+6.
have a +4 legendary range.
Artifact rate of perfection.
Artifact.
I don't know.
I have a
Artifact rate of perfection.
This is where
I have a
we're
+3. That's why my AC is negative
He
31.
hits you once.
Okay.
Not a natural 20, just a natural 19.
Wrong.
Does he hit you?
I have a
Okay.
+4
What's that?
shield.
Or 26, sorry.
Excuse me, I have a +5 shield.
Am I looking at the right guy?
+5.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at the wrong guy. I was looking at the Balbura.
No.
So
Yeah,
he has a
plus
plus
five shield.
13 to hit.
Oh,
Whoopsies.
pretty better. So
yeah,
he needs a 13.
13.
No, total +5 shield.
He hits twice.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
To get hit directly, I am impossible to get hit. It's AoE. that's my
So
weakness.
you take 17 points of bludgeoning damage
like Dragon Breath.
and 10 points of cold damage.
Took all that. That hurt.
Alright.
And are you within the Aurora?
Probably.
Aura?
You're not within 10 feet.
No, I'm.
Yeah, so you're fine. So yeah, during this process, he's trying to grapple you, but he just backhands you and backhands you.
Right.
Sparks, where are you?
In the middle of them.
Yes, Sparks, this is your turn.
Okay, good. I'm done becoming a pincushion, and I'm going to use an item that I haven't used in a very, very long time, that I've had since level 7.
So technically, the Fury would have gone after you, but I apologize.
Fine.
It wouldn't have impacted his turn.
No, it wouldn't.
I'm going to jump. I need everything around me to make a dexterity saving throw, 15 or lower.
Now,
or
are
half
they
damage.
immune to electrical damage?
It is lightning damage.
Yes.
Oh, wait a minute. So that also gets the big boy next to me, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's lightning damage.
There's
What I have to know, what form are you currently in? Here.
So, all right. So
I
dexterity
can look
saving. Sorry, what?
Yeah,
dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity
DC
saving
15.
yeah, because I can move.
So
on.
there are a total of 11 of them.
Yep, hang on. Let me make sure that it's all of them. So centered on me. Yep, that's all that and the big guy.
Everything
And the big guy.
except for like the back line.
Yeah, it's gonna get all of them except for those 4 back there.
I wouldn't say the big guy though.
No?
No,
He's touching the mini with it.
he's not touching the big
No,
guy.
I'm not actually touching the big guy.
Oh,
It's not hitting him. It's just all the guys that are on me.
So yeah, on you.
Every single one that's on me is going to get
All
hit.
10 of them.
Yeah. So,
There's 11 there, but let's say 10 of them.
Good enough.
There's actually 12 there, but
well, one of them died, so
Yeah.
he's been removed. So there were 11. There should be
Hold on to
11.
being hit.
we're looking at the miniatures. Is one of them removed?
There should have been one of them removed.
There's still within the orb that he just put. There's still 13.
Why are there? There should not be turtles over there.
Okay, well then there's just 11.
Yeah.
Well, then the turtles can move back.
Yeah.
Where they're supposed to be.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Because they're artillery pieces. They're not meant to
Gotcha,
die.
gotcha.
Yeah.
So
So
all
there
those
should
got
be
damage.
11 people that you're shooting hit.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 currently.
So, all right. So Constitution saving throw. What's the DC?
15.
15?
It's a
Dexterity
dexterity.
saving throw.
Oh, dexterity saving throw. That's
At
fine.
least
I'll
they have
just
a plus
readjust.
0.
So it's +1. So 16 plus 1 succeeds. 9 plus 1 fails. Natural 1 fails. Natural 2. No, sorry. That's a 12 plus 1. So that's a 13 still fails. Natural 2 fails. 16 plus 1 succeed. 18 plus 1 succeed. 19 plus 1 succeed. 12 plus 1 failure. 13 plus 1
Fail.
fail. 3 fail. 12 fail.
So I have 4 successes.
4
Out of
successes
11.
out of 11. All right. And
So
since
they
they're
also
all
only take half
they're
damage?
all fresh, so
They all take damage. It's just 4 of them take half damage.
yes.
There's no. It's
So roll your
it's
damage.
a save for half.
Yeah. So
One
roll your
round
damage,
damage.
and that will be for the entire area.
3d12.
Gee, no. It's electrical, so I think they're resistant.
It's,
They
it's
are not,
lightning
these
damage.
guys are not.
Oh, cool.
It's lightning
These
damage.
guys are small fry.
Yeah, this one's I'm not the one worried
These are
about.
just the.
I have a
we're here
lamp.
for.
These are the mookers.
Yeah, these are the. Hey,
Mick.
we found our target. We're gonna die.
That's 14 points.
14 points.
14 points of lightning damage.
So we're gonna say okay. Let me.
And that's going
Please
to
be the
go.
bottom of the initiative so I can act again.
We are at the bottom
Yes,
of the
I am the
initiative.
bottom.
Yay!
So all but 4, is it correct?
Yes, all but 4 take half. All of them take full damage except for those 4, which take half. 4 of them take half.
All right.
Okay.
It's really impressive how many characters Nick is managing. This is amazing.
Yeah, and hopefully I'm not keeping you guys waiting too long. Sorry.
No,
guys.
not at all.
So-
no, I'm.
I have a lot.
Every one of us has
So
been
you jump and
engaged
have
All the stuff planned.
almost every
Okay.
turn.
So I jump. I do my electric attack. As I'm 30 feet in the air,
You change forms.
I'm going to. Yes.
Titan eyes.
I love it. The lightning damage will
That's
be
what
lost, but the
Gundam.
I love it. So as you just jump, how high into the air? Like 30 feet?
How much damage do they take from falling Titan?
Oh no. Before I fall,
Remove all that are underneath it.
which is going to be most of them,
Yeah. Because they were at 2 hit points.
I'm choosing. The tower wall,
Tower wall
chain lance,
and a chain lance.
and heavy cannon.
And heavy cannon. Classic. So as you just land, ton after ton after ton material, the whole place vibrate. As you find out, there's shock absorbers in the ground here. There's a lot of heavy creatures that come through here, you know?
Turns out this is a big draconic trampoline. You just have to be a couple of tons to know about it.
My next action, or to me, my action,
Okay.
because that was a bonus action to transform.
What about the jump thing?
It didn't say if it was one or the other.
It should have been...
Is that an action or a bonus
Move
action?
action.
That's technically a move.
No, it's always been something.
It's always been
cost
something. It should have been a bonus action.
Okay, well then I'll use an action to transform then.
That's...
Then I will use my second attack action.
It did what it did.
I will use my second attack action to level my cannon at the portal. Does it look
You're
corporeal or
using-
physical?
So you're action surging?
No, move action. He's using his move action to
Does
aim.
the I'm leveling my cannon at the portal. Does it look corporeal or is it physical?
It looks a little... Make an Arcanum check. As you're a Titan form.
Oh shit!
Fail! Natural 20!
I'm going to put it this
Fail.
way. The DC is 20. Unless you roll a natural 20, you're not going to
Even if he
succeed.
gets a natural 20, he fails.
I was gonna shoot it anyway, so
Okay, so with what action?
I'm action surging. Yeah,
Can you action surge in your Titan? I don't think so.
Why wouldn't he be able to?
it's still me.
It's like a polymorph thing.
Yeah, but even
You
if
get
you're
to keep all
polymorph,
your
you
abilities
still
when
keep
you're
your
polymorph.
class abilities.
No, not
Yeah.
all polymorph is the same.
Alright.
You're thinking of shape change
Okay,
with
I will
druids.
action surge then transform.
Okay.
That works
Okay.
better.
I'll allow that. Sure. Okay.
Because then I'll be able to use both of my attack
Since you
actions.
use 2 bonus actions, no problem. So you're action surging as you're transforming.
Does that balance the currency?
Not really, but sure. I'll give it to you, buddy. Because I'm also going to piss you off as soon as you pull that trigger.
I'm certain you are.
Because it's TPK time.
Okay.
The nuke
Yeah.
goes off.
Yeah,
I drop, level the cannon.
as coming through the portal at the same time as the nose cone of a nuke.
Don't do the damage. Your cannon is not considered magical, correct?
Thought it was.
Was it considered magical?
I thought everything on my on me was magical
Double check that.
because I couldn't be doing damage to half the things I've been doing damage to otherwise.
Right. Okay, let's put it this way. You're not anti-magic.
Oh yeah.
What
I'm
you're
not-
shooting is a magical portal. You shoot through the magical portal and you hear it boom, as it ricochets several times. And you just hear
Now you're thinking with portals.
almost like a church choir, but made of high pressurized steam whistles go off.
Well, you hit something on the other side.
Okay. I need a 15-foot.
I have friends on the other side.
Are you
ready?
Are you
ready?
The last 3 that are up, I need them to make
I'm
a.
gonna sing that for my next audition, please.
Because I attacked. I'm going to make a melee attack on the people in front of me
Todd, you're on deck.
with my shield as my last attack
When you're
action.
after
I'll be
that.
honest, I've been ready to go for about 30 minutes.
No, I'm sorry.
It's a very long initiative.
I'm going to try and knock them prone.
Nope, I'm in a dragon. Nothing is happening.
Oh, it's
What's going on out there? She's got like the ear pressed up against the inside of the dragon.
Yeah.
trust me, it's happening out here.
Cheers.
Do I have anything left, or is that?
I'm down almost
I think that's it,
28
man.
Okay.
points.
Yeah. Todd, it is your turn.
Cool.
Oh, you have movement. Actually, no, even you're done. Todd.
Okay.
You're good. I can do the thing.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I am how close is the glass thing to me?
I'm going to say 10 feet. Because he got there, and then you continued to get swallowed, so you moved a little further away. So I'm going to say he's 10 feet away from you.
Okay, cool. In that case, I am going to stab at the
Facing.
I don't know how to make this work because I don't know what you're imagining.
So-
I would like to stab in whatever way allows for the possibility of a line of lightning hitting that thing and the dragon. So,
I think you just need to activate it. So if you just jab upward, you're going to be rolling at disadvantage because you are swallowed.
how is that disadvantage?
You're actively being consumed. And you're being crushed by the neck muscles that are forcing you down the gullet. No, you're small enough. Make an acrobatics check.
Okay,
You're probably going to succeed anyway.
it's 13 plus 16.
You're fine.
Okay,
And plus, it's a rapier, so you don't have to swing it. It's more jabby,
sure.
so it's fine.
Okay. Which, I need to know which of the two I'm hitting.
So are you okay? So
That's what
since
I
it's
was
in the
asking.
neck, you can attack the neck and also be in the line of fire of the glass golem.
Okay, cool. Let's
Yeah.
go with that then. So I guess I'm attacking the neck.
Okay,
And am I rolling straight, you said?
straight up.
Okay.
The
That,
blur doesn't affect you.
Yeah, you're being swallowed. It's like blur. Oh, it has its limitations.
It's like you see two throats. Doesn't matter. I'm stabbing them both.
You don't see anything. There's black in there.
34 to hit?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it hits anyway because it crits on the 19. Okay.
So lightning shoots out.
Right. So that is
Shit, it's a blue dragon and a brass dragon.
5 foot by 30 foot line at neck and
Yep.
the glass thingy. And then it's 5d10 or hold on, they need to
He
do
needs to
a
make a
dex saving throw and a con saving throw. The critically struck must make the con saving throw.
Yeah, con
That's what
saving
it-
throw. He succeeds because he has plus a lot.
Sure.
Golem dexterity. No,
Okay.
he's in the throat, so he's rolling a disadvantage anyway.
One would assume.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's 25, 29 plus 8 plus, so 10 for the rapier damage and 29 for the lightning damage, and then double those.
So the golem goes exploding.
Cool. I don't suppose the glass does any damage to the throat.
We'll get to that in a moment. So how much damage again for the dragon?
It was 10 for the rapier and 26, did I say?
28.
Okay.
And did you double the rapier damage?
I didn't double any of it. The rapier, it's a +2, so that would be... I have a +2 on it, so you're
So it'll
doubling
be 16
8.
plus 8, so 18 for the rapier.
Sure.
And then for the lightning, does he have lightning resistance? Double checking. He does. Okay, so what was the lightning damage again?
He said 28.
28. So half of 28 is going to be 14.
Well, I didn't double that, though.
You don't double that because it only activates on the crit.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, right, we've been doubling it because of the sneak attack, and you decided that this wasn't going to be a sneak attack because I was inside of them.
Yeah.
How is it not sneak attack?
That's what I said, but
I've been debilitated by aggressive burps that came on the inside. I figured getting stabbed in the inside.
Okay. I said you can roll a survival to see if you roll a DC 20 to see if you can hit it as a single.
And the
I'll drop the sneak attack question if I can have hit the glass thing first.
Like before the dragon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Frenulum.
Cool.
Yes.
Oh, no, wait. Never mind. That only activates on my sneak attack. Okay.
Yeah.
Too late. Oh, well.
Oh, well. But, the golem is destroyed, it explodes. He's
Okay,
going to have
I would someone else entirely.
Okay.
I have no idea what you're saying. I can't hear you.
Yeah, so the point is, he's taking damage.
Sure.
Everyone on the outside, as he's talking shit to you, yeah, you gotta shine it up a little bit. It looks like you've been tarnished for a few years. And then so he belts it, boom, and it's just lightning, just. As one of the iron stones that has been floating around him like dozens of meteors catches the lightning and makes a lightning chain around here, taking half of the damage. And you're like,
Word to the wise. Head Bunny is a total pain in my ass.
and he got some acid reflux.
Mid.
So I would then like to use my bonus action to destroy a soul trinket, become spectral, and fly 45 feet up.
Easy. And you see Ghost Todd fly up as if she was consumed and died. We'll just say we were 40 feet up above him.
45.
45. Quinn, it is your turn. There's a lot of shit. There's a.
I'm focusing on the dragon.
Okay.
I realize he has blur, so
Yes.
18 and 16, both of those plus 16. Pretty sure I hit him. With a glowing arrow.
With glowing arrow, roll again.
19
19?
plus 16.
Oh, damn it. Damn it, help, man! Yes, it hits.
Okay, so glowing arrow is going to negate his blur. It's my seeking arrow thing.
Does blur end on the first attack? I don't think it does.
I don't think it does either.
Yeah.
But the other thing I just learned about Blur is that it doesn't count if he's not reliant on if he
True
has true
sight.
sight or anything like that. It just doesn't fucking
Oh,
matter.
then I didn't even need to do that.
Should we just re-roll again?
All right, I'll go again back to what I was
catch,
doing.
You're right, because of true
I'm
sight.
going to use some of my slaying arrows that I made in my pixie-induced rage.
Okay, yes.
So there's the 20 for the first one.
Okay.
There is the not 20, but the 19 plus 7 plus 9 on the second
Okay,
one.
so I'm going to be a butt on this one.
Okay.
Because you're attacking my baby right now.
Yeah.
The arrows of slaying were specifically for demon folk and those that serve the house of the demon that you hunt.
Okay.
So they would not work.
Okay.
Yeah, for
That's
this
fine.
for this dragon.
That's
if, you
fine.
hit with if you hit with the Baylor, it would still work.
I've got 11 other kinds of arrows I can use.
Yeah.
Frag grenades.
Oh. All right.
Okay. So, crit on the first one. We established that. The first one was a natural 20. Second one was a 19
Okay.
plus 9, so 27.
Okay. So, and you were rolling a disadvantage for the first one, right?
I don't need to because I ignored blur.
Yes. And that's where you got the natural 20?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to use luck on that one.
He already used luck.
Okay.
Luck takes no time or action or anything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He does
So,
much
yeah,
damage.
he, especially with you, he's going to burn it. He's burning through him.
Is that his second or his third?
That's
Should be his third.
Yeah, that's his
That doesn't mean he hasn't taken the feat more than once.
Rolled 2 natural 20s.
Well, fuck him. So he sees prophecy as a, hey, if I move over
Third
here,
one.
I'll get hit. If I move over here, oh shit, I'll get hit. I'll go. And he's going back and forth and stuff like that between prophecies. And he's like, oh shit.
You just rolled a third natural 20.
So Quinn is no longer present and no longer immortal. It is now Quinn, the destroyer of all. And the king of archery, and the slayer
Fate
of
has
raven women.
spoken.
Yeah, and the slayer of goddesses.
Fate
has spoken.
Yeah,
It will be so.
it will be so.
Yeah, in my head canon, it's because the dude's choking on glass.
Y'all
Y'all can
that
say
might
it's
have
'cause
something to
twins.
do with it.
Might have something to do with it. Just might.
Fucking A, man. That does nothing compared to what I can roll. And then you're gonna double that shit.
And double it every
Yeah.
time.
Dude. Eyeball to brain. Eyeball to brain. Eyeball to brain. That's
What's
what
the
these
actual
arrows are.
bonus?
Splitting the tail of the arrow
People say I'm
inside the
overpowered.
brain.
So it is this doubled
With Munchkin, no specific feats.
plus 20.
We have a
Three
lot of
times.
good martial
Okay.
to spellcaster balance.
Okay, we are about to see.
We're all very specific rolls.
We're gonna definitely go over.
Did you use-
going over 100.
Fragmentation grenades, which is pierced
Me? I'm
5d4
gonna
extra
fight.
piercing.
Oh
Nice.
shit.
Same.
No. Okay, yeah. Fuck me, yeah. So, yeah, and you used your 2 attacks plus your bonus action to attack again because of the bow.
Oh god.
So,
you
yeah.
were- yeah.
Yeah, it's a good thing you got out.
39. Jesus Christ.
Here, I'll take this. I'll add up each roll.
49. Hold on. Oh, good God.
200 points of damage. This is
60, 70, 80, 95, plus 20. 115 for the first attack.
For the fragmentation grenade,
Yeah.
is there a saving throw?
DC 15 dexterity saving throw for half.
Okay, well, that's important.
So he gets 3 dexterity saving throws.
So even with a natural 12 with his bonuses, he succeeds. I'm going to just roll the other 2, right?
Okay, go ahead.
Natural 8 plus...
Fail.
Natural 8 plus... his
No, I'm
dex-
telling you that he needs to subtract a d10 from it for my cutting words.
Oh, you just said it. Fail. Okay, okay. No, you roll it. You roll a d10.
9.
So minus 9, so that's going to be a negative 1 plus his dexterity
Doesn't matter. Yeah.
plus 9. So,
So subtract 15. So 100 points from the first one.
and the second one?
I haven't rolled all the damage on the second one yet.
So,
We're
yeah,
kidding if he saved
so-
on the second one. He
so
failed
he's-
to save on the second one, saved on the third one.
Saved on the third one.
He saved on the third one. Okay,
Yeah.
so half of the d10s.
So, okay, so how much for the first one? I'm sorry.
100.
100.
Oh my god.
100 exactly. Yeah.
10. Okay, so 1t1, so that's 10. Okay, so 21, 10 plus 15, 25. What am I at?
25.
25, okay. 9, 18, 28, 36. Divided by half is 16. So 25 plus 16. 18. 18, so I had 2 more.
43.
43 plus 14, 15. Plus 15. Plus 20.
78.
For the second one,
All right. And that was the one that he failed.
that was the one that, oh, shoot! So it's 18 more. So, because he failed that
Okay.
one. So it was actually 96.
96.
That was the one that he
So 100 on the first hit, 96 on the second.
And the third?
God.
Now we're having 9, 18, 22, 32, halved, 16,
Okay.
plus.
And I'm assuming you add in your favorite enemy and everything, right?
Add 15 more.
That's fine for
Total for the 3 attacks. Add 15 more to whatever I
Okay.
tell you. So, 9, 10, 12. So I get 12 plus whatever I just told you, which was 16. Okay.
What's that one anime with a really powerful archer?
A lot of them.
Or he just does a really slow, long pull, and he rips his shirt.
And there's three arrows sitting in this.
Add 10.
Okay.
13, 18.
No.
Add 18. And add 20.
I've already added the 15.
76. 76 for the third. I rolled shitty on that one.
So how much total damage was
196 and 76 plus 15.
Plus 15. 287.
So
damage.
he's bloodied.
Okay.
He's not dead.
Better fucking be!
So
Three natural
describe
20s.
as the arrows are like flying through the air, whatever way they are, they're like the loading screen. Error.
Yeah. So they're all frag grenade arrows.
Okay.
So-
Which are unwieldy by itself, but you are an exceptional
So
archer.
like the first one takes him high in the face, like blows up right in his eye, and the second one up through the roof of his mouth and explodes in his throat. And as he like clamps his mouth down, the second one takes him again in the eye.
Wow.
Did you just
And I fly 30
did you just
feet.
turn him into freaking Batman's the freaking clown?
Joker?
Yeah, did you just Joker him?
He just blew out the sides of his mouth.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I also fly 30 feet higher in the air.
Okay.
Right. Where you at?
I'm there, I'm just higher.
The Baylor will take his attack of opportunity.
That's fine.
I like to picture you're still prone. You're just been levitating up and just went.
Yeah, he can add 30.
Disadvantage for protection from evil and good.
Can you add? Oh, yeah.
You take 10 points of fire damage, halved because you resistance, because you were just next to him.
Okay.
Because he's still a Baylor.
Yeah. Now, if I have resistance twice over, does that mean it's half and half again? No.
Doesn't stack like that, sorry, mate. So he is going to hit you with this longsword, though.
Disadvantage.
But he doesn't have a longsword.
No, X got it.
Yeah, no. 7 plus 14. Oh, at disadvantage? Disadvantage?
Miss. He already missed.
Okay. Jesus. Okay, so that's the end of your turn?
Technically, I still have another bonus action. I just don't know what to do with it.
Well, going once, going twice.
I have spells. On.
Whatever's going to come out of that portal, I'm going to need help with it.
I will use my remaining bonus action to give Sparks Bardic Inspiration.
Ooh, and how is that a distance thing?
Yeah, but he just has to hear me speak.
So it's
No,
usually 60
Bardic
feet.
Inspiration does have a distance, doesn't it?
And speaking is usually 60 feet.
Oh, sorry, I exited out of my character. Let me go over to it.
Please don't break the tail.
Bardic Inspiration within 60 feet, which I am out of.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Todd's within 60 feet. I'll say that. Actually, no, she's
Todd
40.
is what I was just trying to do is
Yeah.
Todd is 45 feet
But
up.
if he moves another 35 feet up, hard to say.
Do you have another thin one? We can stack some
I'm
thin
sure I
ones.
do somewhere.
Yeah.
While you figure that out, I'm going to move on, okay?
Sure.
Okay. So it is now the Fool's Gold Dragon's turn.
I'll drink a potion as a bonus action.
Easy enough.
30. This is
As a bonus action, one of the flying orbs. Again, there's like 10 flying orbs around him. Tiny little grains of sand compared to his size right now. Oh boy. I'm about to move the dragon, so. Okay, so one of the orbs pop. As his face starts to heal up a tiny bit. As he's gonna heal after that onslaught.
good news, everybody. I can do that 2 more times.
Yes. And at the start of his turn, he's going to heal another 25 due to the influx of energies. Because of the things that he's currently having.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so now for his action. What is he going to do for his action? Sweet Mamba. He's gonna cry, maybe. He's probably going to cry.
It's just crazy. Crazy effing bullshit.
You know that?
From this range here,
He's bloody.
It looks like she's football.
Yes, he really does. Does my eye give me like his, like more than the fact that he's bloodied? Does it tell me how effed up he is? Because it technically would have given me his hit point total.
Yes. And it is 546.
Okay.
The one thing you did not see is the one thing I cannot tell you because you did not see above 10.
Okay.
But you notice that he has a passive healing ability right now, but he also used an item to enervate that.
Got it.
So he's healing, and you see him darting around as he brings 2 points of light and brings it down to the center and slams it into his chest as he's going to cast a 9th level spell.
Meteor Sword.
Unless anyone wishes to stop you.
I can't counterspell a 9th level spell. The highest level spell slot I have is 7th level.
I can.
I have a counter.
But I don't think you're within range.
Counterspell. Fuck you.
Hang on. That's a good question.
Counterspell. That's one. I counted it. Right? Okay.
Hang on. What is the range on counterspell? It is 60 feet.
I don't. Where are you?
Within 60 feet, I don't think.
Ooh. So yes.
Yeah, you
This
can.
is 90. That's my problem. So this, where my thumb is, that's 60.
Ooh, that's.
I think
I'm
you're
out.
just out, man.
I think I'm out.
It's
Like,
debate.
we're about the same.
You are like 65 feet away.
It's because he coiled his tail.
Yeah. I understand that trick.
He tail tucked. So this 9th level spell
I
goes off.
can counter.
And I'm going to say, since you know 9th level spell, or about to know, but you have the capability,
I'm about to know what that spell is.
going to
somewhere.
roll arcane ability.
Oh lord.
My eye. I know what spell he uses.
24.
24.
I don't
Both
have
of
to
you
roll.
see a 9th level invulnerability just get fixed on him.
I don't care.
I don't care.
Yeah.
He's taking a lot of damage at the same time. He's then gonna
do?
He's then gonna fly
It does
over.
what it says it
he's
does.
gonna do 80
vulnerable.
feet as far as over here as he possibly can to basically gather his
So we're gonna
senses.
have to go- Yeah.
It's vulnerable.
Yeah, that's all.
It literally makes you invulnerable.
It is a good 9th level spell.
It is. It's not an offensive. It's a please stop hitting me.
He's still in range.
So yeah, we'll just say he's still up, but
Yeah.
he's just flying way the fuck over there because he needs to take a moment, get out of a hot
How
spot.
high do you want him up?
He's still. Let's put him 50.
Okay.
So rather than do that, take the platform.
Yeah, take the platform.
Take the platform, and we can daisy chain Todd way up into the air.
What platform?
The platform that
Oh.
right over there.
Okay.
And that glass guy is dead, so remove him entirely.
Okay.
Whoop!
And we'll just take Todd off of this.
Just take Todd off.
And meanwhile, while you guys
That's
are doing
going
that,
over there.
the Baylor is going to go right to Eck.
See this?
So could you move that guy and place him here?
Right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Coming down to Eck.
Yeah, coming down to Eck.
Okay.
He does not have his whip, but he is going to make 2 attacks with the longsword to attack you, Eck.
Need a base.
We do. Good.
You went reckless, so he has advantage.
That's crazy. We need a base.
So natural 17 plus 14, that's going to hit you.
It's fine. She's gonna
Natural 13 plus 14 does a 4, 5, 6, 7, 27 hit.
That is going to hit.
Okay.
Does a 27 hit.
Yeah, only 2. He only gets 2
It wouldn't
attacks. So
hit me.
both attacks hit. You take 10 points of fire damage just being next to this guy.
All right. Unfortunately, I don't take that off the
Nope,
rage.
you don't
that's
take that
right.
off of rage, and you're not currently on fire. Well, you're not currently the fire
I know I'm air right
path. Yeah, you're air. So you're hot air right now. You're welcome.
I'm looking for some hot air, baby.
You know what? I'm going to roll this one.
Hmm.
15, 21, plus 8, 29, 30.
That takes up his concentration.
What?
His vulnerability.
Yes, it does. So the way to get around it is to
He's
break
currently
it.
on 2 concentrations, but one of the ion stones is currently shining.
And that brings me to my actual strategy for this
Yeah.
You
fight.
want me to shoot that ion stone?
Exact. Those iron stones do not have a high armor class.
They have a 24 armor class.
Okay, I need a
Because they're
9.
tiny.
Yeah, but I know I'm divulging information, but this one,
they're
when he
tiny.
cast the 9th level spell, did not place it on an Ioun stone.
I understand
Yeah.
that, but we start breaking those Ioun stones.
It starts
He
messing
might
with
be
him.
immune to damage. He is not immune to status effects.
No, he's not. Yeah.
Here, can you put a join on this instead of the 2 stands?
Thank you for the helping with the stands, by the way. So,
If I had another join, which I
Yes, there's a bunch of joins on it.
I got one.
30 points of slashing damage, which is reduced to 15 because you're raging. Are you resistant to lightning or immune to lightning?
Just throw him.
Am I?
Yes.
I'm not a resistant to... No resistances.
Okay. So I'm just going to do 26 points.
Air doesn't give me resistance.
What about your sword?
Does it give you resistance to lightning?
My sword does not give me resistance to anything that I'm aware of.
Okay, just double checking. Take 26 points of lightning, 15 points of slashing. That's already had for the slashing.
Okay, so what's the total damage? 15 plus...
15 plus 26.
So 36, 37... Wait, 15 plus
26.
26, 36... 15 plus 26.
Just forgot to
Jeez.
cast that dragon.
26, 36 plus 5. So 41.
Yeah,
No,
and did you
sure.
take 10 for fire?
Yes.
Okay. And he's just going to scream you demonic, or actually goes to common, give me back my thing! Please! I'm not asking anymore.
Fight for us and I'll give them back.
Make a persuasion check.
What's advantage?
Not my trait. 8.
8. I'll take it from your fight, a total corpse! That's it.
Persuasion. Yeah. 8. I don't. I am literally 22, 16, 22, 10, 10, 10.
Captain Average.
I think I actually have a strength penalty.
So, unfortunately, the PETA drones look at you, realize that you're not. Are you immune? Because they would know this. Are you immune to paralyzing?
Conditional immunities: charmed, exhaustion, frightened, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned.
Yes. So you are immune to it. They look and they're just gonna.
What's that?
And they're gonna recklessly charge forward.
22.
I had one chance before I took my turn because I knew what I needed.
So the two guys, bigger guys with the axes or whatever, they're gonna charge forward. David.
They're charging forward.
Yes.
So
they're charging forward.
I have my shield up in front of them, facing that direction. So I'm at three.
So you can choose one entity to follow. So and they're going to immediately.
It's a line, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a line in front of me.
Yeah.
There's a 15-foot line that I got in front of me. That is how big my shield
So are you
is.
choosing to remain with that 15-foot line, or are you following one of them? Because there's immediately they part and they go opposite directions.
I don't care which way they go. I'm facing I'm facing the portal.
Gotcha. So, Father, if you could put them side by side, if they can fit. One of them went over here, one of them went over here.
What do you mean side by side?
Well, one of them went over here, one of them went over there.
Like this?
Yeah, they split around.
Parallel, basically.
Oh, opposites.
Yeah.
All right.
Trying to flank because my shield's up.
And they're going to both attack
I'm with you.
5 attacks.
Yeah.
Fine with that.
Yeah, and they have the movement to go around your shield.
What's your current AC?
Current AC with all my stuff stacked up is 28.
How is it 28?
Ring of protection. And my shield.
Your shield is viable, your ring of protection is not.
Should be. That's a magical item integrated into my body.
Alright, that makes a difference then. Hey, I'll call it out.
It's not like I'm not adding like my soul further or other.
I know.
It's just
Well, I'm still
that is
going
the
to
only
ask.
thing I
I'm
have
still
bonus.
going to ask to make sure.
The
right?
15-foot shield, is that your shield that's giving you
The shield, don't ask. I don't have the shield right now because they're going around your shield and you're
The
keeping
tower
it
grants a +3 AC bonus.
in a direction.
When deployed, it grants 3/4 cover in a direction.
I wrote it. It is in a direction. If they attack behind you, you're not going to benefit from the shield.
Okay, it doesn't specify that.
Then I'll reword it, alright?
Okay.
There's a lot of
It
details.
says it protects 3/4 cover from status or effects based, like casting like fireballs and breath weapons from a direction, but it doesn't specify the AC bonus is only in that direction.
Okay. It is only when you're holding a shield, a tower shield, in front of you, you get hit from the front, you get the shield benefits. If it's a 1-by-1 situation, it's always going to be that one person, but when there's multiple targets attacking on different fronts, then the shield
Okay,
can only...
then it's 25.
Okay. Natural 19 hits. Natural 18 hits. 15 does not hit. Those do not hit, but he still does one more.
After this, where I wish I went with the
Okay.
carapace armor.
So he's down, so 2 hits. Second guy.
I would have liked to have done with the carapace armor. Should have done that instead.
17, nope. Nope, and nope. So 2 hits,
Not bad.
which is not bad. You take 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
You know? They can't paralyze you anymore. That wasn't their superpower.
And then you get advantage.
But they are starting to ding you a bit.
A little bit.
Oh, but my poor glass golems. Okay, there's 3 of them have been destroyed. Okay, there's... Okay, one of them's flying here. He's gonna fly... Oh, he's got a plethora of choices. Yeah, he's gonna go towards the archer that just blew the face off of his so-called master. So gonna fly him... Just transfer him, yeah.
Come get it.
Yeah, we'll get to you in a moment. Other one, actually, he's going to do the same thing. Because that was his target at get-go. There should be another. Because I have 2. There should be one more. So where's the other glass golem?
We killed a bunch of them. The dragon ate one. One was attacking him. One.
I blew that one up.
Right, I forgot to take the one that you blew
I think
up.
we're yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So
I
we
think
just
there's
have
less than
two left.
2. Who picked the wrong person to fuck with?
Maybe. Maybe not.
I wonder what my thunderhead arrowheads do to glass golems.
Alright, glass sword. Yeah, 2 attacks each. So I'll just roll all 4 once. At disadvantage?
No.
Okay.
No, because
Oh.
they're constructs, right?
Yes.
Constructs are not covered by my protection from evil and good.
Okay. Yep. They suck. I did not roll higher than a 3. So they go, and they just kind of stare you down.
No, they're flailing at me, and I'm just looking at them like. Chalk it up to my Dex mod. At
Yeah,
that
fair
point.
enough.
They're just like flinging, and I'm just like.
Yeah, to everyone else it's really fast. For you, it's slow motion. It's kind of like the Spider-Man scene with the punching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like.
This is cute. Toad Frog Demon. He's gonna about face. Actually, which big guy to go to? He has choices.
Do you even lift, bro?
Oh, no. Big guy over there. Turtle over here. Bear over there. No, Bear got it. He's gonna go towards the big guy and jump on Spark's back.
Good luck with that.
Which one is?
The hair zoo.
Yeah.
The big meaty one that was attacking.
He's gonna lean
The
back.
meaty
But
fun
this-
bag.
His
His
legs
fun
spread. His legs spread out, very much like a toad, and whoosh jumps in a 30-foot arc onto your back. He's gonna make an
If
athletics
he's
check.
moving, then out of my range, then I attack.
You get attack of opportunity. Yes.
Do it. By the way, are you still toting around that D12?
Yes. I have not used it yet.
You have one too. I believe Sparks has one also. No, Sparks was out of my range when I did it.
Yep, no, didn't have one.
So I'm still sitting on one. My last one.
I'm about to burn it.
He makes a DC 15 to get on your back. Because to get on your back is pretty easy.
It's got handles.
Yeah, he's got handles. And
It's designed to be climbed on.
Yeah, it's designed. Well, not really, but still, compared to like other structures and stuff like that, you're the size of a building now.
It's built to be climbed on.
Yeah. What is he gonna do?
Iron golems resistant to glass golems resistant to psychic damage.
Every damage that you hit with them, psychic. They're immune to psychic and immune to poison.
Okay.
I'm just gonna get that one for free.
I'd roll a check and I'd probably make it. So
Yeah.
So it cost me a bonus action on the next turn. Or cost me my reaction. Okay.
You're immune to poison, so that doesn't work. Alright, so now he's going to just start whacking you on the back, which is going to be a fun little... No, you have the cannon back,
Cough it up.
which is different.
Cough it up.
You're
Yeah.
not the turtle right now.
No, I'm not a carapace.
Yeah, so he's gonna just start attacking
I was
you on
thinking
the
about
back.
doing that one, but the DPS is nice.
Yeah, the DPS is nice. So, natural 17, that's going to hit. The other twos are not mentionables. So, going to take 15 points of piercing damage. And now is the quad drone's turn. They're supposed to be pew pew people, not melee. But not. So the turtles are going to immediately take flight.
I don't have any more platforms.
Yes, we do. There's one.
Just give me one. They're all going to fly together,
Where are they going?
straight up.
Okay.
How far?
30.
That's 30.
Point is, they're not.
Nice one.
What's that?
I knocked
Looks like
over a...
iron golems fell off of my platform. Glass golems.
Glass
Golems.
golems.
Potato, potato.
No, it's a very different. It's a very.
Okay, all four of them?
It's a golem.
3.
All four of them, yes.
Okay. Do any of them take attack of opportunity?
No, because he's already attacked of opportunity and it hasn't been his turn yet. But I'm going to remember this now before I forget as a lair action goes off. Because that should have won off an initiative 20. You know what? Quinn,
Yes.
he's going to try this on you
Sure.
because he's stupid.
Okay.
But it's more out of pride. I need you to make a charisma saving throw. As he looks at you and you start to almost go into a misty dream state.
Is this a charm or enchantment effect?
I still have my attack of opportunity. I have
It's
not
a
made.
banishment effect. So no.
The guy
I
that
rolled a
jumped-
15 plus 16. That's a 31.
You're fine. Yeah, you go. Damn it!
Who tried to do this to me?
The dragon.
What do you think was going to happen?
Are you not paying attention?
Not really. there's a lot of things going down my throat and I'm not used to that. It's not my college days
That's
anymore.
not what I heard.
Not my college days anymore.
So what about the frog dude?
Attack of
Down the
opportunity
dragon's throat.
as he jumped over.
Oh, wait. Go ahead.
24 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, so that is going to be 2d6 for lightning halved. 2d6 lightning halved.
Nice! So 6.
6. Okay, and then a d12 plus.
You use your
That's
great
it.
weapon?
No, I can't do that on an attack of opportunity.
You
Can I?
absolutely can.
Yeah, you can.
Great weapon. Oh, okay. Yeah, so yeah. It's almost by default.
So 23 plus the d12.
Mhm.
So 6 plus a d12 plus 23. 7.
You cannot slugger strike because you're not alone.
Correct.
Yep.
So
No, I
10.
can't.
No, you can't.
So 33 points.
Because you're a swashbuckler. You have to be alone within 5 feet.
He is on the
A
Baylor.
Baylor, no, he's not attacking the Baylor. He's attacking the frog guy.
But he has no allies near there.
No, it has to be.
It has to be. It doesn't matter if the allies or enemies.
Yeah.
If someone's next to him, apart from the guy that's attacking him, he cannot do it.
Okay, doesn't matter. He still gets 33.
Yeah. It's great for single
33 attack
combat, not
opportunity.
great for like
Yeah,
multiple.
that's not a bad attack opportunity.
Nope.
How much?
33.
33. That's still respectable.
Yep. I'm still in that rank mode.
No, even the frog demon goes, that's still respectable, man. Come on. All right, the quad drones are going to do arrow, 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 and arrow, 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 and arrow, 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 arrow towards Sparks.
Oh, good luck with that.
Yeah, and you get the shield.
I get the shield because they're facing that way.
Yeah, this is not going to go well. Now they do get 4 attacked each, so that's 4, 4, 4, 4, so that's 16 total. So natural 20s is what they need.
Yes.
Here, I can roll some dice for you if you want.
Yeah, please roll 8 of them. Just look for natural 20s. One natural 20.
There's 4, 12, 16, 15, 9.
2 natural 20s.
Here's the 8, 5, 2, 13, 15. None.
So 2 natural 20s. That's still pretty good.
Yeah, to squeeze through.
Yeah, and so this is going to be doubled for both. So, double for both. Right, so 2 more d6.
I just realized my face is covered because of. Hi.
So
The thing.
10, 15 plus
Pretty big on
2
this one.
each, 15
Big, big,
plus 4, 19 points of piercing damage.
That is a,
19.
that is
Yeah.
a sizable
For these
miniature.
small
Look at
little guys
look at
that
the size of that thing.
Yeah. For small little guys that are insignificant, these bog things are deadly in mass. They're not like we will kill you or single combos. No, we will drown you with potions, and that's what they're doing. And they are so much cheaper compared to what you will.
Nothing happened.
Difference is I'm taking out a significant number of them.
Yep. So more stuff comes through the gate. As 2, what looks to be robotic siege cannons, automated siege cannons.
And that's why I'm keeping my shield that way.
Yeah. Start rolling out 30 feet.
They roll out 30 feet right
Yes.
to here then.
Yeah, well, they're ordered to go 30 feet, and they're kind of stupid that way. It's like,
Okay.
march 30 feet, aye aye. There's a wall in front of you that's 20 feet.
They get to the wall and they just butt up against it and continue to squeak the wheels.
Nope.
Yeah. They're going to lift up. They slip over to what looks to be explosive javelins.
Good luck with that.
Yeah. You chose the right shielding, man. All right, here we go.
I was thinking about going full defense, like Carapace armor, dual shield.
So this is a radius effect situation, and they're going to shoot the wall behind you.
Do they hit the thing behind him?
Please,
Oh, yeah.
get the guy on my back.
So I need a 20-foot radius on the double.
20-foot radius.
Yes.
That's
As 4 explosive harpoons are released.
Oh no, not harpoons. I have PTSD about harpoons.
Oh, sorry, not harpoons, but they're bolts. They got harpoons, but that's...
No, I have PTSD about harpoons in my spleen.
Yes, everything.
Bah, 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 and that's perfectly fine. You know, they're designed to do that.
That's everything.
So that's 4. I need 4 dexterity saving throws.
You want me to make a dex save?
Yes. You have a bonus with your shield.
I do.
Not that it's gonna make a difference.
I just make it an advantage, that's right.
What does it say for the shield for dexterity saving throws?
That's a good answer to the question. There's a lot.
Advantage on if it's like the shield.
Ladders, bonus action, shield both. Direction of the face shield, single target. Take the arc the shield, protect priority.
Advantage on saving throws made against area effect base casting or weapons. Yeah.
Yeah.
Advantage.
Yeah. Even though they kind of like shot it behind you,
I
it's
got
still
you, bud.
it's still one of those weird things. Like it
Four?
was in your frame. 4 of them. Yes.
Okay. Dex save. I'm gonna go with this guy.
And we're going to go one by one. So DC 15. No, sorry. Yeah, 15.
So you got that one. Keep roll next one.
No,
So-
okay, not proficient in that. So it is just
First
the-
one, did you succeed or fail?
He succeeded on the die alone.
Oh, okay. So you take 10 points of fire damage. That's halved.
No, it's none. Should be none, right?
No, you have advantage on the saving throw.
Right.
That's the extent of it. You don't get any extra damage soaking from it.
You're thinking of your Shield Master capability?
Which I don't have. That doesn't transfer, does it?
No. Actually, I'm going to say it does.
Specifically because he's using a shield to do this.
Yeah, I'm going to say it does, but you use your reaction for one. So you use on the first. So you take no damage on the first.
Okay.
Second, third, fourth. These, unfortunately, yeah.
So that'd be 11.
11 fails. You take 13 fire damage. Hey, they rolled shitty that time.
13.
Fail. 21, so that's going to increase to 13 plus 21.
Succeed. Dice got you there.
Yeah.
Okay, and then half. And then half of 15, which is going to be...
7.
7. So 7, 13, that's 21, and then 21 again.
7 and 13 is 20, and 21 is 41 total.
Correct. Math, everyone.
Fuck it!
Numbers.
Like, when are you ever actually going to need to do math? If
But,
you play
you know-
D&D all the fucking time.
Hey, at least we're not around. We're not doing the, THACO.
Oh God.
Which is the same math, just
Exactly.
inverted.
Exactly. Yeah.
In reverse.
But a lot of people couldn't grab that. And to be honest, it is a backward kind of way to do it. But yeah, I never had trouble with THACO.
6. All right. So the meat popsicle is going to go...
Popsicle.
Yeah, it's going to go...
Negative.
Machine meat bag.
Negative. I am
Meaty
a
flesh
popsicle.
bag.
60
bag
feet,
flesh.
go up, and then over, go...
Baggy,
I'm not a crook.
baggy flesh meat.
And roll a d4 because he rolled a 6 on his Disgor's allies. Discord.
1.
1.
I should keep rolling these
Roll a
d4s.
d4.
1.
2. 1.
1. So, one more. I'm just going to use a bear with an axe. Another Balbura shows up.
Axe bear! Axe bear! Axe bear! Chainsaw bear! Chainsaw.
Mondays, am I right?
Cocaine bear. I summoned Cocaine bear.
Vedic, it is your turn.
Oh my fucking god! Okay, so
It took so damn long to get here.
Vedic is going
That
to
was like 1 hour around.
fly down and land center stage.
Hey!
And you know how
I used
cats.
my extra bonus action to cast prestidigitation and give him some spotlights.
You know how cats.
Okay.
You know how cats will sit and they wrap their tail around themselves.
Yes.
Okay, so he sits there and he looks up at this great big, much bigger dragon. Looks at him and says, "You see it now, don't you? That choice that you didn't understand. Why would I invest in a troop of friends rather than try and seize power for myself? Unfortunately, it's these choices where our sight fails, isn't it? And this is how we die."
Very preachy, that would have.
Dispel magic.
What are you aiming for?
His 9th level fucking spell!
Ninth level and global.
Counter spell!
Counter spell! I don't give a shit! Great! I'll burn 2 3rd level spells. No problem.
No. Yeah, okay, what level are you counter spelling with?
3rd, because I can make this roll
Roll
all
a d20.
every goddamn day.
Roll a d20, add your spell level, you're aiming for 16.
Remember, you still have that D12.
Sorry,
you
not spell
haven't
level,
used
Not
yet.
gonna do that yet.
Okay.
You're aiming for 16.
Well, you can decide after you roll the dice.
Alright, so that's a 12, plus 11 is 24. 23.
Literally, describe this magic to me. Since with the counter spells, dispel
No,
magic.
it's there's like an arcane fight, but he just wipes it away, including his protection. Quinn, kill him for me.
That's okay. I got another 9th level spell. Don't.
I sure don't.
I would have had them.
I do.
I would have had 6 of them if you let me eat all your little shits.
Here's the fun thing. Because I used my eye on him and he cast a 9th level spell, I learned that spell and can cast it.
He goes, what?
As you're just floating around with glass.
Are you serious?
What?
If I see a spell cast, I learn it and can cast it.
For a time. Until he decides to, like, slot it
Until
out.
I decide to use it.
Do you have a 9th level spell slot?
I don't need the slot. I have charges.
Oh. All right. Well, doesn't matter.
Messages are broken.
Wipe it away.
And I
Anyway,
have 2.
Yes.
I'm
And one
also going
you know,
to-
trying to eat you, but he's kind of happy with you right now, which, you know...
It just makes it feel worse.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like getting complimented by someone you hate.
Exactly. It's like, yeah. He hasn't said a lot lately, and you kind of need to check out on it. He's like,
I am also going to bonus action Sanctuary.
Was it the
oh.
bonus action counterspell?
No, that's a
Oh,
reaction.
it's a reaction, you're right.
So he's still blurred, but the 9th level spell of no damage in the house is gone, which good use. Your reaction has been used.
Everything has been used. I am a sitting duck in the center of this
You
map.
did more than
I
enough.
am. Anybody who attacks me's got to make a will save, but I'm a sitting duck in
So,
this map.
a voice that you haven't heard in a very long time at the end of your turn starts trudging up. And for the brilliance of the Golden King, he has risen once more! As the champion of gold comes going up the stairs. As your half gold dragon, not son, that comes.
What?
Yeah, exactly, right? What?
Half gold dragon, not son? What?
Yeah, along with some very, definitely not creepy zealots under your service, or was under your service, but, they stuck around, come swarming up
Where are they swarming up?
this side.
Oh.
More?
Yeah,
It's been 12 seconds!
yeah. It's not, you hear battle in the background as 100 to 200 Vedics are currently waging war with the
I imagine the fight has spilled down the
Oh,
Ziggurat.
yeah,
More
yeah.
demons have poured it in, and
There's...
The whole Ziggurat is
This is a
currently being
war.
raided.
This
Yeah.
is a war.
Until you are able to get the, basically, no more teleporting zone up, you're going to be having problems.
How far forward?
Okay, they get to the top of the stairs. They're currently going,
man, I love those stairs.
Is that alternate universe us? That seriously is. Like, look at that.
He looks at the one that's currently on the destroyer. Who's the imposter? Father! Glad to see you again! I shall slay this unjuger! Oh my gosh.
Many stairs.
Hey, the stairs get everyone.
Sure. You bet.
My old nemesis.
Stairs. Fuck, I love those movies.
I've been watching them with
And
Dad.
long awaited. Sparks, you hear the thump, thump, thump.
There's a glass of
Mechanical
water on the
arm.
dashboard that shimmer.
Yeah, you feel the arm. Sorry, not feel the arm. You see mechanical fingers as big as the doorway grab the upper part of the doorway and force it to lift it up to its size.
No lube.
Yeah.
I was hoping my show would actually go through the portal, but it never did.
As a mechanical structure that you will not admit, but you cannot feel of perfection. Steps.
Is there a Nega Sparks?
This would be Negasparks.
No
Load in.
way.
You see a construct, wide-chested, barreled arms that slip into 3 segments but are currently locked together. Legs, tree chunk reinforced 10 times over of steel, adamantine, and platinum. A lit up like halo device that breaks at the top of it, that sparks with electricity, that starts at the shoulder and go above its sunken in head with a single eye, with a cog that continuously clicks with the center screen eye, as a bolt of energy lights up as lightning strikes from this halo cracked at the center. As it powers out, and you hear the voice of a language that only you understand of Moldrons speak.
It's Old Ignan.
Old Ignorance.
Binary.
Samba modem starting up. An old baud modem.
I love you guys. I hate them.
And it's canon.
Here, Sparks, for your judgment. The rest were just here to
Annoyed.
annoy. You see the form of creation of what you are. And you hear this voice say, damage to the order has already been forged. Prevention is impossible. Judgment remains accessible. I'm going to place this chain golem, because I don't have a proper miniature for it, on the doorway. Just remove the doorway.
Hey, no more doorway. That's a good shot.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. Going to place him behind him, because he would, because you don't see this, but for those that see behind him, something detaches from the back. Like a smaller little electrical version that has a lot of like almost tentacle-like robot arms that has a lot of electricity from its bear-like chest with multiple eyes that are connected to these singular arms that are moving all over the place with electrical.
So what's that Terminator that has the hard endoskeleton that is also surrounded by the liquid version? It's one of those Terminators. There's two Terminators in one. That's what I'm thinking of right here. Just really, really big.
Todd.
So even though he is that far out, he's going to use his tentacle arms as he takes his almost Titan-like crusher arms and just as it and just punches you in the chest / shield.
Which, like, I knew it was coming.
Yep.
So I'm just waiting for it.
All right. And okay, so we're just gonna roll 2 attacks real quick. We're just disguising it as one single hurrah attack. That's a natural 20 and a natural 3. So one of them hits.
Wow, you rolled a lot of natural 20s tonight.
You know,
You've been overdue.
I've been overdue. Yes, I've been overdue. You only take 15 points of piercing damage.
Wait.
Your shield gets hit in part of your arm as you feel it launch on as something pierce it as the 2 claw-like arms crunches, and he's going to pull it back as you're currently grappled. Do you release the shield or hold on to it?
Oh, great.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay.
Because I'm going to just trample the siege machines in front
So
of me.
yeah, you are pulled 15 feet towards it.
The siege machines that are in front of me, I'm just going to trample them.
Yeah, you did. Like part of the sea. You are several tons, and it is several tons.
That's fine. I didn't care about the small fries that are around me. I'm just going to crush everything in front of me.
Yeah. So just, yeah, do what you can, part them, and get them close as possible. That's good enough.
Don't know if there's attack of opportunity now.
You are currently grappled. As he brings you in, he's going to lift you up and suplex you onto the floor to the other side.
Can I resist that?
He's making an attack roll, essentially.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and I don't know if is there attack of opportunity that's forced on because he was pulled away from the other people?
No, it's the force movement does not activate
Okay,
attack.
just curious.
Yeah. So does a natural 19? Yeah, that'll definitely hit. Unfortunately. So this time you're going to take 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
If he's trying to knock me prone, then that's a contest of skill, isn't it?
No, this is just an attack.
Okay.
The prone thing is an ability that we'll do in a moment. Plus 10 points of force damage. And you need to make a Constitution saving throw. Are you immune to incapacitation?
I'm immune to exhaustion.
So that's a no.
Yeah, no.
What incapacity
I'm
is
also-
a status? It's not a.
Yeah. That's not an effect you
They
can
must
do.
succeed a DC 17 Constitution saving throw or have the incapacitated condition until the end of your next turn.
Wow. So knock me out.
It is a
effectively.
condition, yes.
Yeah.
It doesn't pop up often because it's really
Well,
nasty.
it's like charm, charm and enchantment, or various other things
Yeah.
have. You can be resistant to charm, or enchant, or poison, or different things, and then there's conditions, which are something else entirely.
Yeah.
Also, I'm going to assume that all the attacks that have been attacking me have been magical in nature.
Yes.
Okay. Because I'm immune to all non-natural.
Plus, this is his opening moment. He has to hit you hard.
Oh, that's probably.
Oh, that was a
test.
natural 20. I forgot about that. So the first one was a natural 20. So I'll just roll two additional d10. So Constitution saving throw?
Run save. So that's going to be. That'd be a 32.
32. You're fine. You are not incapacitated. You feel your internal sensors get domed essentially as he's hitting your internal parts as well.
Wearing lights flick on.
Yeah. Take additional 15 points of force. Take additional 15 points of force damage
15.
for the tentacle attack. You are still currently grappled,
That's fine.
and you're not prone, but we'll just say that he did that as part of the force movement kind of situation.
trying to get to the wall,
But
it's fine.
yeah, you're currently just tussling.
There's three big guys there. Like that other golem.
So yeah, going in place.
There's so much heavy metal on that side.
going to play Sparks on the other side, move this guy back.
There is so much heavy metal.
There's
right
just scrap metal
there.
over here.
Well, we have an iron golem. We have this perfection. We
Leave
have
him on the floor.
Titan. I'm not prone.
Yeah.
I'm not prone.
Oh, okay, you're not prone.
Yeah, it's just part of the movement of got him over, lifted him over because there's no other way to get you over there.
Okay.
Effectively,
And then
you
wham!
threw me and I just rolled.
Yeah. You're still grappled by one of his arms. He only got two.
He turns around, right?
Yeah. Well, he's only have two that you can see.
Man, that's one hell of a model.
Yep. It's a chain golem, but it works for this instance.
You know, that kind of works out. I'm actually blocking the arm.
So now it's the kobold's. Actually, this is the.
I think we're back to Todd, aren't we?
Todd was at the very top.
I don't know. Wasn't he at the very bottom?
I'm at the very bottom. I haven't gone yet.
Oh, I thought you
Yeah.
had already acted.
No, I got attacked.
The kobolds are currently just like,
Who did you shoot?
Henry Target, where's the dipshit that was falling? Hey!
Shoot
Does
these
anyone,
things off of me!
does anyone know who was the cause of this situation? Don't just point to the out. Don't just point. Don't just point.
That guy was persuasion.
Yeah, and the dragon is going to go,
shoot the big
no,
one!
and he's going to point towards the other medic.
Medic's gonna point to the demons.
Everyone make charisma checks.
Oh God. 20. Unnatural, but
Well, it's better than his. So I'm going to say both of you and his with a natural 5. Say, all right. So we got the demons and we got the other dragon that's really big.
Mine was a 34.
We're not going to fight the other dragon that's really big. So we're going to go fight demons. Good luck. And you hear the ship start turning over.
It's very rare that I would choose
Actually-
fighting demons over a
So
dragon.
which?
I forgot to put a miniature on that one. I'm going to place this cannon on the ship, please.
On the ship.
On the ship.
That's a big cannon.
It's got a cannon!
It's only one direction.
That's a big cannon.
It's only one direction.
Look, sometimes you just need a big fuck off cannon.
Yeah, and going to turn him
Does our
like
ship
just
Well,
as
actually, that cannon can swivel.
I am the big fuck off cannon.
no, it's bolted to the floor.
There's
man.
our ship. Tilt the ship to point the cannon.
oh, see, I was thinking it would be smart for our ship to have it pointed off the back.
I mean, yeah.
I was gonna say, doesn't our ship have some
So-
big fuck off cannons? I actually remember paying a lot of money for some of those cannons.
I am big fuck off cannon.
Natural 8.
I'm also
the cannon
a
goes, and the whole ship
sheets of
rocks to
what I
one
paid
side,
for on that
and you hear,
ship.
wow!
we
It
got-
just
we got
shoots
the
off
rest
into the distance. Completely misses.
We had 2 of those. Speaking of, I would love a gun run right now. If we could call an airstrike, that'd be
Call
great.
in the A10s. Call in the lawn dart. Just ram that fucker. I don't care.
Yeah. Green smoke, green smoke. Get on the green smoke.
Danger close. Danger close. Bring the thunder.
So that multi-tentral robot guy that seems to be sparking with energy all the time, and he seems to be like stepping with, and turns his entire body so that his all the eyes are turning towards you. Legs stay in place. Goes towards you, and just all 4 arms go into one singular unit, completing a circular grid as lightning in a 30-foot area. So all of you
30-foot line?
in 30-foot radius.
It's Mega Maid.
Yeah.
She's gone from suck to blow.
30-foot radius. I don't think I have one of those. That's 20.
It's the 60, whatever the.
No, there should be a
It's over
third.
there.
Got it. It's one of the bigger ones.
Point as it hits you, the big guy don't care.
Okay, we're gonna eyeball it. This is 40.
There you go. The big guy don't care, so he's not affected. Who else is?
That is everyone around me.
Yeah, and I'm gonna see if
What is-
Iron Gold.
Who
Over
is?
top of him.
Who the what's it?
So
Yeah, it's gonna be everyone.
this guy is currently doing a electrical grid.
So
As long as
that's
it's
me
not
and
me.
that guy, basically.
Does
That's
he see
it.
guys too?
No, he doesn't.
Oh.
They're like just barely out of it.
They're like, yes, we made it. Taser.
Lipstick laser.
Lipstick.
So
taser.
I need you to make a. What was it? A Constitution saving throw? I need you to make a Dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity save.
Yeah, and I'm going to do one for the Iron Golem there. Natural 2. The Iron Golem is like lightning. Yeah, I'm not dodging that.
I'm not very dexterous, but this was pretty damn good. That'll be a 27.
Wow.
Natural 19 plus 3 plus 6.
Yeah, there you go. So you take half of this. Thank God, because I rolled a lot of 6s. That's 10. That's 10.
I'm only at a quarter health.
25 points halved for you, and 25 full to the Iron Golem.
So 25 halved, which would be 24. I have 24. 2, 1, 12. Okay.
Sorry. Put the damage on the wrong one. Alright, so what do you need?
No, we're just looking at the time.
Ah, okay. Well, let's get to the bottom of the initiative before we end tonight's sessions, yeah? Wing Kobold is... Where's the Wing Kobold was like over here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there he is. He's flapping. He's currently like, oh my god. Oh, wow, this is bad. This is
Demons
real bad.
fighting
He
over
can come
here.
get some of this bullshit.
We have demons fighting over here. We have a big CGI
Yeah, you got
Titan
it,
fight going
dude, you
over
got
here.
it.
We have
Keep up the
dragons
good
fighting. We have a full naval battle up here.
Yeah.
It's like 6 wars in
My
one.
favorite part is you're just ignoring the glass golems. Just like, come on, you're fucking up my aim. Get out of the way.
Yeah.
Move your left. Other left. Thank you.
He's gonna fly over to here. So take this guy and fly him over. Thank you. And he's gonna go over to the face to his face.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's even funny if he doesn't do his butt, but okay.
And just kind of pat your leg after your big spiel. Hey, so I'm a little confused. Are you the original of this universe? Are you like the Fool's Gold original?
That's a good question. It's sort of open to interpretation at this point.
Oh God. That's it.
Every single Vedic every single Vedic believes
Heck,
that
it is
they are
your
the
turn.
original.
Sure.
It is my turn.
It is your turn.
And the truth
And
is
you know
that
what?
the answer is
At this point,
no.
rotate this platform by 90 degrees.
Oh, I'm dizzy.
There's some things that are broken here.
That's fine. Let him break.
Let him break. At this point, a lot of things are damaging.
That is.
Now the ship
90.
should remain. Because the ship is not tied.
But everybody flying should remain, but.
Correct.
Put me back over there.
Where
Yeah,
were
you'll be
you?
right about here.
Right about there. This will be right here.
And this over.
Well, that didn't work out, but
Ship will be over. Oh! Okay.
the cat moved it a bit, so you know.
There we go.
Ah, this isn't. This is not safe. Yeah, it's much fun.
Jesus.
This map is getting torn apart.
Yeah, well, you know.
With the initial throw all the treasure everywhere fucked it all up, and then it's just been downhill from there. Hey, look, there's another dead glass golem.
Ah, there we go. Heck, it is your turn.
All right.
The demon thing is now in front of these guys.
Yeah.
Well, isn't that
We haven't turned it. I got my breath back too.
Well, dude. I'm
This is just
sorry.
slowly rotating. You just watch it.
If you're not gonna fight with us, then I'm gonna have to take you. I'm gonna have to take the rest of the pieces of you.
Just give me back. I want to be whole again.
You weren't gonna fight with us, so I'm not going to make you whole.
He's gonna give him the shaft.
I am
Or
going
not
to.
give him.
I'm reckless.
Give me the shaft.
I am reckless. Great weapon master on the golem, or on the
I'm the Baylor.
on the Baylor. I don't know what
This is why people don't like us. Because everywhere we go, we piss someone off.
You speak for your own fucking self. Everybody loves me.
I am now alone.
Fair
I'm
enough.
now alone.
Yes. So you have advantage. Well, not advantage, but you get sneak
got
attack.
sway in
If you
both
go reckless, you
unsealing
get it
and unsealing courts.
regardless.
Yes.
Are you going
Yes.
Okay. Then you have
I
advantage.
mean, same.
Well,
Right,
reckless
one's
won't matter.
backwards.
Oh, the reckless.
Yeah.
Gives you advantage, which gives you sneak attack.
All right. So, well, it's 11 plus
Or
20,
something
25 to hit.
Unseal the court might be
Hits.
yours.
Okay. And this is the first
My
shot.
influence might be
Is
higher than yours in
he
the unsealing court. I thought you were
resistant
kind of
to
behind the
lightning?
scenes.
Yes.
Yeah,
He
that
is?
I was
Yes.
elevated when
He
he
is,
was.
huh?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. Having the lightning. Good. I'll take that. 6 and a 5 is 11. So that is still 5. And then the rest of the attack.
Don't forget to add 23.
Nice.
Whoa.
17 plus 23. 33. 40 points of damage.
Good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And that was worth one attack.
Yes.
Roll your second.
I forgot to take the 5 off the first one, so it would be instead of 26 to hit, it was 21 to hit.
I'll just.
Does he still hit?
Oh, that hits. Yeah.
Okay. This one is going to be a 20 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. 2d6 lightning. Lightning is halved.
2.
2 plus
6 plus 23. 29.
29 on the second hit.
Respectable.
On the Baylor.
Did you do sneak attack?
Oh, the first one.
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure. All right.
Oh, wait, was it 2d6? Yeah, I only have 2d6 because I haven't upped my. I'm still only level 4 thief.
Any movement?
Any movement?
Like you should be hitting harder with it.
Think I should be hitting harder?
Did you add great weapon?
He did.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at his sheet and realizing he should probably be hitting harder, but I'd have to look at the math behind it
Yeah.
to be sure. Because
Because you have 2d6
I
for
would
the
think
weapon.
he would
from
be
two-
hitting harder than I do.
Well, the problem is he has a lot of lightning bases, and a lot of things
Yeah.
have resistance to lightning right now.
Yeah.
Just
I only
how,
have the 2d6 lightning, so, but
okay. We will
it's
go through
okay.
the math.
It's fine.
You do hit
Are
hard.
you wielding that weapon with 2 hands?
Yes.
You should be adding 6 more damage to every hit.
Are
Why?
you adding rage damage?
Yes, the rage damage is
1.5 times your strength mod.
When is that? I've never seen
That's
it.
Pathfinder.
Oh, is that not a...
No.
I thought that was a D&D thing.
That's a...
Nope.
Nope, that's
Okay.
Pathfinder.
What?
Why would you ever wield a weapon two-handed? Because you get the same...
'Cause it goes up
amount of
Yeah, I
one-
damage.
thought
because of
with
one die.
versatile it changed.
It goes
Oh,
from,
it changes die.
it goes from a D8 to a D10.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, but this isn't versatile anyway. This is a two-handed only.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're lawyers.
So no, that's it. And I'm gonna stay close. I can run all over this whole map with air, and no one, and I can go opportunity in my ass. But yeah, I can't do anything.
So
This is the fight even I'm struggling
yeah.
in.
the Iron Golem is going to hit 2 of the guys,
doesn't
so
happen
going to remove the 2 turtles right here and here,
Okay.
just for simple math and stuff like that. So it removes 2 of the archer guys.
This
right?
is one of the few fights where I feel legitimately
Two of
threatened.
these. Two of
Because
the
I'm not in a
two down
situation
here
where
or up here.
God send an
turtles on the
avatar
ground.
after you.
Yeah.
I think that's
Boom.
a reasonable response
Boom.
to that.
Yeah, well, this is that avatar.
Okay, they're gone.
Literally killing an avatar for my god.
Yes, you are.
Well, not killing, more like tangoing because
And it's the first one that you've ever been suplexed in Titanfall. Like, to be like, I'm a Titan, and you get suplexed is a bit of a, like, oh, shit.
this is different.
Okay. And
Moving
this
different
Iron
now.
Golem is going to stand up.
Moving in ways I didn't think my Titan form could move.
Yeah. Brian, if you could.
What?
This Titan's going to get up. Is going to attack the Valgura. 2 attacks. One of them hits. Second one, does it hit? Yes, it does. And Valgura's... What is the... where is the... There it is. I'm going to say you get 40 damage for simple math. Okay. Almost kills Valgura, but is currently in the process. He's going to rotate around. Actually, he's going to immediately see someone on the throne after take 2 attacks and start running. And just going to land right there. Valgura's going to take an attack of opportunity. Nope.
You're talking about like the concept of a throat.
Concept of it.
Okay.
For a dragon, that's a throw.
Concept.
There was stuff
It is
there
the top.
before
It is the very. It is the very top of the pyramid in the pyramid.
Look, I was inside a dragon and it's been like 6 seconds and all this shit happened. I wanted to make sure that a throat didn't
room
get
is not the
magically
same place.
summoned.
It's not. It really isn't.
How do we summon a 1,000-foot tall egg to stomp on somebody?
So the dragon souls are gonna. They see a demon. They're gonna go. Not the dragonborn. It's not his turn. Apparently, they have a little bit more cardio because they're fanatics or something like that.
And then they all get eaten
Yeah.
and take them off.
They're all gonna pull out of their robes orbs of the dragon, and they're gonna push it forward, and spouts of flame, draconic flame, shoot from these orbs that are containing this dragon fire, and try to use that as to basically burn away the cold of this demon. Which is it immune? It might be immune to fire damage. They're not the brightest bunch, you see.
Usually you get immune to one
He has
vulnerable
resistant to
the
fire.
other.
He's resistant to fire.
Unless you're so cold that you're,
Yeah.
you do that. Like, that's what I do. I am so cold that I am immune to cold and resistant to fire.
Yeah, so they're resistant to fire.
By the way, it's 20 degrees anywhere near me, so.
Oh, nice.
Is that
I
a
respect-
Alex thing or?
Whenever my bow's out, or my sword's out.
Oh, so, that's Fahrenheit. That's
When the sword's out is,
Gotcha.
yeah, it's still
Big
a
difference.
solid 20 degrees cooler, just being next to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is great for desert time, you know?
Talk about the cold shoulder.
No, it actually says in the description, when I draw that weapon, it is 20 degrees. Not 20 degrees colder. 20 degrees, and it
Yes.
extinguishes all non-magical
And
fire.
I'm saying because of the corruption thing, yeah.
Yeah.
1 hit. 2 hits. 3 hits. 4 hits. Yeah, alright, well, they all got 1. So I'm going to say 27 times 4, well, just times 2 because it's resistant. So that's going to be 30, 60 minus 6.
34. It's 54.
Okay. we go. So he takes a little bit of damage as they charge forward. Next! People on the cannon are currently, doing cannon stuff.
Just obliterate the Harazu. Just take it off the map.
They are not the most deadly force. They're just adding to the nonsense.
Just adding to the chaos.
Yeah.
They are the chaos. This is all relatively organized going on here. This is war.
Yeah.
That is chaos.
So these two are going to get up. They're going to go behind the chain golem. They can't do anything, so they're going to
Attack the...
They're going to attack the demon because demons are anti-order. So they're going to get up.
Can I simplify your existence? The stat blocks for most enemies, they have like the static damage number after the dice.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Yeah, and if you just go 10, do they hit? You can just go, if they...
Yeah, exactly, and that's what I've been doing.
Yeah. That way you don't have to roll as much dice. You're like, yep, everybody subtracts hit points and then...
Yes, especially for those guys. Where's the frog demon again?
It's the Harazu,
Yeah.
and there's only, looks like 3 baddies left.
16, so yeah, they... Will they hit? Plus 13 now. They're annoying it. Sparks, it is your turn.
Oh, good. Okay. So my shield is currently taken and grappled, right?
Yeah, well, it's not taken, it's grappled.
grappled,
It
right.
hasn't wrestled it free.
I'm also being electrocuted, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to hold my position, and I'm going to use my chain, my chain lance, and
Take these two right here, Brian, and teleport them on the ship.
stab. I'm going to stab.
You hear
the
a bunch of
electric
screaming.
I am keeping my shield forward, and I am stabbing the shocky fucker behind me.
Okay.
Shocky fucker, of course,
Fucked
being a
up.
technical.
Okay, yeah.
It's fucked
And
up
by the
on
way, the
that
field
ship.
is just constantly active.
Now is that,
That ship's like, what
Yeah.
did we get ourselves into? Oh my
now
god.
is that a shock fucker
The
or a
horror.
shocky bag?
Oh, the humanity.
Shock
Let's see. It's like, oh, the humanity.
Humanity!
We need to come up with all the permutations of flesh, meat, and bag.
And then you can do like portmanteau, so it's beat mesh flag.
So what are you rolling first?
My chain lance stat.
That is attacking the avatar?
Shocky bitch.
Oh, the shocky bitch. Okay.
Yep. So that is going to be a...
He's a Septimodron.
that would be a 17 to hit.
Just hits.
Cool. So he needs to make a strength save or be grappled.
Strength saving throw. I think he's pretty strong. Yeah. Strength saving throw. Oh, not with a... Okay, so that's going to be a 16?
The intel creature creates an attack DC 15 strength check.
Okay, so he
No.
succeeds.
That's to remove the lance from their body.
Oh, okay, so he's not going to do it yet.
So he's impaled.
Yeah, he's impaled.
Next round, he takes an extra 1d10 on his turn, and they can remove it.
If he removes it, he takes another D10.
So he takes the D10, I think, every round.
Yes, when it's impaled. Yep.
Okay, we'll get to that when we get to that.
Okay, so he takes 3d10 damage.
Yep.
Spike him.
7, 10, 7. That's going to be 24 points of damage.
Ooh, you rolled good.
2 7s and a 10. I'm then going to... can I use my shield while it's grappled? Like, can I shield bash?
At disadvantage.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Because it's no longer like I'm going to hit you. It's more like he's wrestling to the side and stuff like that. So
Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself.
And that's both pretty bad. Where is that? What do I even do that? Strength mod plus proficiency modifier. So that's going to be strength modifier plus proficiency. So that would be a 23.
23 will hit.
Sweet.
As a reaction, he's going to use Lightning Rebuke. So basically, if you hit him, he's going to hit you.
Fine.
So you're going to take 11 points of lightning damage. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Dex save. Fuck. This one, right? 6. 15.
Fails. So you still take 11. It was only for half damage. So as you strike him, you feel a jolt of energy travel from his body, from the orb above his almost like half halo thing, and go into your body and fry a couple of like internal cogs.
Okay. I wanted to knock him prone, by the way, with the shield.
Oh, so he has to make a strength or an athletics check.
Yes, contest.
No.
Knock him down. Knock him down. Let's see how many god avatars we can get in here at once.
Oh, he didn't roll the best.
Strength mod plus efficiency.
So that's going to be a 12 plus 4.
Ooh, I'm gonna probably beat that. Hang on.
You did. You beat it on the die, dude.
What is it?
12 plus
16.
4.
You have a 16?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I rolled a 14 plus 8. Plus my proficiency, so that would be like over 20.
All right.
You're closer to 30 there, bud.
Yeah, closer to 30.
Hold on, double checking.
Yeah, I have a plus 13 to that.
No, yeah. Yeah, you are correct. Okay, so he's prone.
Which guy did you?
Now he's still holding you.
Yeah, he grabbed me, threw me over, and I just...
And now you're kind of like almost on top of him kind of situation. Yeah, you're currently... Oh, so you harpooned one guy, pulled him in, pushed the other guy over, and you're preparing to smash him.
And
with
the
the
other
other.
comes down.
You ever been so pissed off you hit one dude with another dude?
And I'm my next move is going to be bringing the guy in front of me to then aim a cannon down and fire between both of them.
Yeah, but that'll be in the future, right?
That's as the movement is moving.
And these archers up here are going, holy shit.
Yeah.
I got moved, so I threw him to the ground, stabbed his friend. This is a big CGI fight going on right now.
So the Fury, the guy that just got hit by a bunch of zealots, is currently going to attack the zealots. Let's see, multi-attack of 2 plus 13. Yeah, take one zealot off the board as he literally picks one up, crunches his skull, and throws him into the battery.
Where at? Where?
Right here.
Oh, okay.
So take one of them, and they go crunch, and you're like, well, he was relevant. At the initiative 1, the power reactivates as a line of lightning-like force blades starts dancing around from this target
Oh, shit.
to this target
Oh,
to
shit.
that target
There
as
it is.
the table is about to turn again. Actually, it's going to be 1, 2. There's not one over there.
I've seen this before.
Oh, okay, so no, it's going to be. It's just going to be.
I've seen this one before.
It's going to be 1, 2, and then 3. So bop, bop, bop. No, it's going to be. It's going to be 1, 2, 3. It's going to be like that because there's too many people here. So there is now a blade of basically blade of knives that are flying around. That's jumping from this thing.
Cloud of daggers?
Yeah, essentially cloud of daggers. It's called wall of daggers. They're going bop, 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 creating this wall 20 foot high from one target to the next, and it will start rotating around. Todd, before we end tonight's game, you are at the top of initiative, acting faster than anyone here. Would you like to do anything before we set up?
No.
Okay. Then, with that, it is getting late. We're going to call it here, as shit's hitting the fan promptly. A lot of things going
That
down.
which hits the fan will not be evenly distributed.
Yeah. But even though it was a tough start for some of you, others that are just constantly shit-facing on the dragon, It's going, and it can go any way at this point. It's currently
I would say it's not going well.
I have taken.
I don't like the way this dragon is staring at me.
Yeah.
It's not going bad, but it's not going well.
Yeah.
You gotta understand.
I would say it's
my position
going.
here.
I have taken more damage than I ever have the entire.
It's a tough fight, and it's
You also
it's,
have more health than you've ever had. So, like.
He's paid for 292 hit points. He's going to use all 292 of them.
It could go any way. There's a lot of people here. People are also trading blows on other sides, and you already got the kobolds that have a ship off your backs. Now they're currently being besieged by teleporting Valgurli.
Unless things for us to deal with.
Yeah.
Unless things for us to
I
deal
am
with.
not prepared to deal with an iron golem all by my lone one. I'm just
a little busy
letting
over
you
here.
all know.
You told me to kill the dragon.
Kill the
I'm
goddamn
gonna kill the
dragon.
dragon. I am built
Focus fire.
to kill
You can't deal with one, I'm killing
dragon.
the three.
He seems the bigger problem.
You can handle one. I'm dealing
And-
with 3. Welcome to higher level conflicts, guys. It gets crazy fast.
I said I gotta
You
handle the
have
golem. I gotta be
resources,
all
you
of
have
them.
capabilities. That's all I will say. Till next time, everyone, stay healthy, stay safe, and keep on rolling.
Hey.
I cannot help but notice the world is not the same as when we all got started, and we know who's to blame. No turning back now to try to be insane. For what's beyond the veil, too vivid to explain. Faceless behemoths haunt my dreams, seeking to steal my sanity. I will not stand down, won't back away, as long as you're with me. Together we roll, together we roll. I'll fight for you, will you fight for me? Together we roll, I'll protect you, just as long as you stand with me. Together we roll. The gods look down on us, we're just a game to them. Eldritch monstrosities at their unholy whim. But we will stand up, we'll shout a battle cry. The future beckons us and we'll stand unified. There's something coming and it's coming fast. We won't be frightened by the dead hand of the